Tracy Treese in the building, let's post up. Yeah. DJ Tracy Treese in the building, let's post up. Yeah. DJ Tracy Treese in the building, let's post up.
Post up, post up. Yeah, she running her mouth. Post up, post up. Talking stats, no doubt. From the court to the coast. If it's sports, let it go. Yeah, we post up. Post up, post up, no stop. Post up, post up.
Opinions loud, say it straight, no delay. From kickoff to tip off, breaking down plays, no filter, no cap. Yeah, she bring that heat. If you love the game, pull up a seat. Let's go.
DJ Tracy Treese, welcome to the post up.
Welcome back to the Post Up. You already know me. I go by the name of DJ Tracy Treese, and I stay posted up right here, running my mouth about sports. Happy Saturday, y'all. Happy Saturday. I slept a little bit, but here I am back with you again. We're streaming a-thon. We're a-thon streaming March Madness. We got some great games coming up today, so I appreciate Home Team for always pulling up on me. Let me know what you're doing this morning. Did you have some breakfast? What did you do? I walked the dogs. You know, I had a little coffee. I got some coffee here with me and my Stanley. I have my glasses on here so that these lights don't keep doing all the things. Sammy, welcome back. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. OG, what up? I'm sorry. I saw y'all brackets. Y'all are eliminated. LSU had a hard loss last night, but we are back here watching the basketball. But like I said, I made a video afterwards. It was still a great game. I still really love this game. First game up today is going to be Kentucky and Texas. So let me know who you got on the Kentucky and Texas. We're going to try to do something different with the music today. I'm going to try to do something different to see how it sounds for you, because I want you to be able to hear all the things on the post up, okay? So first up, hopefully my mic is all good and y'all can hear me on that. It sounds good on my side. Let me know if there's anything that's happening there. You said you betting your 96 channel points today. Ice, what up? The game starts in 8 minutes and 55 seconds, y'all. So we got a little time. YouTube, what up? Let me go ahead and give y'all a poll. Who you got? Kentucky. Let me make sure I put the right. Texas. All right, got that poll, YouTube. Let's do the thing. I'm so sorry, all those people who bet on LSU. Y'all are out of the running in our group. They got little X's next to y'all name this morning. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that happened to you. I am. Sam, I am. All right. Man, I got 424 followers on Twitch. Y'all be showing up and showing out. Starting up predictions for them channel points. Who you really got? Texas? Or do you have Kentucky? Who did Kentucky beat to get here? I don't even know. That was that boring side of the bracket. I ain't gonna lie. Let me go look, Ice. Texas, Kentucky. Kentucky beat West Virginia. And West Virginia was on that hot run. They beat Miami of Ohio. Dig, what up? Good morning. Happy Saturday. Let me get us some music going, y'all. I be wanting to play real music, but them copyright strikes are going to be crazy. Did you see Michaela and Malaysia after the game? They look so drained. That was a bad, the timeout call was bad. The defensive play was bad. Like, you really would have had to keep your man on your hip for that moment. And that ain't what really happened. But LSU, they had a good season. I didn't think it was going to end last night at all, but woo. Let's get the game going up there so you can see what's going on, y'all. Let's go to some game audio. Oh, okay. I got to turn it on this side. I'm like, why?
As they face 5-seed Kentucky in this Sweet 16 matchup. Michigan has already advanced with an impressive performance against Louisville.
I'm going to be here on Sunday.
Who will join them? Will it be
LSU,
Texas
UCLA.
or Kentucky?
I got to see what games I'm going to do on Sunday.
Once again,
hey, Lady Bird, what up? Welcome back.
The Hall of Famer, Rebecca Lobo. So happy to be with you for another Sweet 16 matchup here.
Saturday morning, I got to listen to Rebecca Lobo.
Rebecca, some big-time star power in this this
shouldn't be this
matchup. Leading the way for Kentucky, it's Clara Strack. For Texas,
You just
it's
sad.
Madison
I'm so
Booker.
sorry,
we'll
OG Ray. Y'all are out of. They completely extra our names in the bracket.
All
I said,
season
oh
long,
man.
including in this tournament, she's averaging 14 points and 14 and a half rebounds. Couple blocks added to the mix as well. She's an imposing force.
I don't want to start my morning with this. I don't want to start my morning with this.
Has also shown the ability to step
Okay,
out
Tiger, you in the
and
building?
drain threes.
And her tournament numbers in her career just terrific. 4 double-doubles in 6 career
We back, Flocko. What up? What up? What up? I'd like to
games.
thank everyone
Meanwhile,
for their points. I'll
for
see.
Madison Booker,
Oh
one of the
my
most
God, you got
prolific
46,000
scorers in the
points off
country, and she
that
has been
last
on
night. We're
tear.
gonna see who's
Madison
gonna
Booker
win
coming off a
today.
ridiculous 40 piece in the second round.
Dave,
against Oregon has been so good.
Not throwing
Dominant
Sammy the world's
offensively for
smallest
Texas all
violin.
season long, just in these tournament games.
Oh,
averaging
EJ,
27
what
points,
up?
10 boards,
Appreciate the
and
cheers.
just
You
has
coming
a
through here.
different
Happy Saturday,
aggressive
everybody.
mentality.
Let's send
We
things
got
over
some days
now
and some
to
hoops. I
another
might
Hall
just do
of
2 games
Famer.
and not
Here
3.
is Holly Rowe.
I might do 2 games and not 3, just simply because I kind of want to get outside before the sun get out.
And scoring of Madison Booker.
Or go down.
She has turned into the true superstar that she can be. In her last game, she dropped 40 points, and all of this
Oh,
has
you talking about
really
Lobo.
centered
I'm
around
a
the
big
last time
UConn fan,
she played
but you know
Kentucky.
how
Earlier
the Lobo
this season,
conversations
a
go for
season
me.
low in points, just 8
That's
points,
it. That's
1 of
all.
6 from the field.
I ain't no hater.
Vic Schaefer said to
I
her
ain't no
after that game,
hater.
this can never
promise I'm not.
happen again. She's been on a tear ever since, and what they continually talk about is you have to hunt your shot.
Yeah.
You'll see her go to work and hunt early here against the Wildcats today.
All right, Holly, she certainly has been doing that of late. Get ready
Oh,
for
my
action
shirt
in
says
Fort
I
Worth.
need some
The
space,
NCAA
and there's an
Women's Championship
alien.
is presented by Capital One.
I love this
What's in
shirt.
your wallet? The Sweet 16 is
You
presented
need
by
that after that
Coca-Cola.
LSU loss.
Man
I'm so
Worth
sorry.
is
Y'all know
thirsty
y'all
work.
my
And in
faves.
part by
You said
Intuit
Michigan scared me
QuickBooks.
early. EJ, I
Outdo
couldn't
it
even be
with
stressed this
Intuit
morning. I was like, I ain't even gonna watch that game. Michigan better get the job done because my bracket can't take no more. My bracket can't take no more. Your favorite shirt? Love it. Love it. I love what it communicates. You feel me? Let people know straight up and down. I just need a little space. Just need a little space. All right, let's get some music going. I want to play something fast. You feel me? But all streamers like this music. This be the... Okay. You said, EJ, LSU got you worried about everything? EJ, you been with me 25 streams on Twitch. Yo, you got 450 channel points for that. Home team. No elevator music, please. OG Ray, I'll be doing my best. What I need is some producers to make me some royalty-free music that I can play in the background. So if you a producer, you know some producers, hit me up, man. Send me some beats that's royalty-free that you're not gonna charge or anything, and we could just, I'll make a playlist on Spotify and we could get it going. We can get it going. But at least this got some boom, boom. I want to play some SWV. Okay, who y'all favorite music artists? Throw some music artists up in there. One of my favorite, I'm gonna just let y'all know, one of my favorite genres of music is disco. Okay, I be listening to that disco. Yo, bracket on the hot streak now, Dave, huh? Welcome back, welcome back. We knew you fell asleep last night, Dave. Our fan from Spain might be a high draft pick, could go #1. Not happening. Not happening. Because the #1 pick is going to the Dallas Wings, and that's going to be Azzy Fudd. I know they trying to gaslight us into thinking this narrative of our fam is happening, but it's not. Okay, Tiger. Treese the Beast. You know the name. I used to rap, y'all. That was my rap name. Love some R&B. You love some R&B? Okay, we can do a little R&B. Flocka, you been with me for 15 days? 15 streams? It seemed like way more than that. It seemed like you've been day one. Time moves fast when you having fun. You said Mary is your favorite? Ice. Listen, I like Mary too. You gonna find out. Listen, when I was a DJ, I DJ every genre. So I want you to know, I will absolutely do some Mary with you. But this is a little summer vibes. Okay. Dun, dun. Okay. If Dallas were smart, they would pick Fam. They are going to get a established big, y'all, because they guards are all rookies. Let's go to
the sophomore Jordan Lee, Madison Booker, Justice Carlton, and Brea Cunningham round out the Texas starting lineup. Vic Schaefer in his 6th season at the helm of Texas. He has reached the Sweet 16 in 9 of the last 10 NCAA tournaments with him as head coach. Mississippi State before coming to Texas. And Kenny Brooks.
Come on, Kenny.
With Kentucky,
let's go.
His 2nd season at Kentucky, his 2nd Sweet 16 appearance as a head coach. Took Virginia Tech to its first Final Four back in 2023.
Okay, Chase and Status Skrillex. Okay, I'm a little Skrillex fan. I'm a Skrillex fan. I can do some Skrillex. I ain't never heard of the other one, Dave, but Skrillex, I'm familiar.
Texas win in a game that was tightly played throughout. But as both Vic Schaefer and Kenny Brooks talked about with us yesterday, Rebecca, Kentucky is
okay, who y'all got? It looked like Texas. Everybody got Texas.
In that first
11,000 channel points on Texas, 1,000 on Kentucky.
You know
okay, okay. YouTube. Y'all quiet over here today.
Since their last
How many people on the YouTube?
Gianni Key was just in her 2nd game back when these teams met
YouTube,
after
I'm taking
her elbow
attendance.
injury.
Raise your hand if
Texas
you over there
has
and you
just
paying
looked
attention.
like
We got some different crew over there.
Couple of weeks. Dominant
This
once
show
again
is turning
on both
into
ends of the
Twitch
floor.
exclusively. Oh, y'all are wild. Y'all like them channel points and to play them games, huh?
Texas really wanted
what
to play
snacks I got? I got
that SEC championship game against South Carolina.
I got a mango Italian soda. I don't got no chickpea chips, but I ate Chipotle. And then I'm drinking coffee before I drink that. So it's still early my side. It's 12 o'clock.
Them here in South Carolina.
Okay, President Pippi Longstocking. That's a great name. Love that. Welcome to the crew, the home team, Pippi. Appreciate you. Make it look.
First to Justice Carlton.
This is the first time I done heard a different song on that one. Give them what you got. Yeah, there are 108 free agents. Yes, Pairs on My Feet podcast. What up? Welcome. There are 108. Almost everybody had scheduled to be an unrestricted free agent or a restricted free agent in which your team can give you the first offer and they have first right of refusal for whatever you want to do, right? Monique Billings is one. I don't think she leaves the Golden State Valkyrie, but if they got money, they would want get her. I don't think they're gonna do that though, because they already had her on there before and they waived her. I'm looking for a big. Before I look for a big, let me just tell y'all some of the unrestricted free agents: Lindsey Allen, Rebecca Allen, Ariel Atkins, Rachel Bannum, Monique Billings, DeWanna Bonner, Jaylen Brown, Crystal Bradford, Jordan Canada, Emma Cannon, Bridget Carlton, Dejanay Carrington, Tina Charles, Alicia Clark, Natasha Cloud, Nia Coffey, Nafisa Collier, Sydney Colson, Kalia Copper, Sophie Cunningham, Skylar Diggins is a free agent, Dana Evans, Timmy Fekbenle. I would go for Timmy. Because then you can grow and develop her. Megan Gustafson is also one. Bree Hall, De'Erica Hamby. Like I said, she ain't going nowhere though. I don't believe. Isabel Harrison, Tiffany Hayes, and Tisha Heidemann. Maisha Hines Allen, I would keep her. Jonquel Jones is a free. Like, they got so many people. All of the good players. I can't even read all of them, y'all. It's a lot of people on this list. I'm about to send y'all this. Hoop stats. Okay? Here go the list. Let's look at this list. I'm sending it to y'all too on YouTube. I don't know if you can click that link, but they got people they can pick from. That's an established big that's going to help them. Azarae Stevens is another big. That's a restricted free agent, I believe. Nalissa Smith, they can get her back. She done won the championship. Cecilia from Valkyrie. They got a lot of players. So you don't need to bet on the rookie. Yes, they could, Ice. Yes, they could. Eric, welcome to the party. Welcome to the home team over on Twitch. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yeah, this is gonna be one of the craziest free agency times, y'all, and that's why I will be going live. We're gonna be talking about it. We're gonna be having a good time because oh my God. Said we're getting Kelsey Mitchell back, speaking that into existence. I don't know, OG. Actually, you know what? You might be right. Sammy posted. Get up, girl. Sammy, you the clip queen. Clip queen. Somebody said something about Dallas's coaching staff. My bad. I missed that. Give me 1 sec here. Let me pull back up game audio.
That's got to be a top 10 sign of all time.
Oh, without question.
Dallas's choice of coaching staff tells you all you need to know about who they're picking.
Yeah. There's that Queso defense. Booker behind the back. Fading at it. Influenced by acid. Now she gets.
That was a crazy foul.
Shakira
Austin wouldn't be a bad pickup. I just said Hamby because Kurt likes her, but she's right. She's not leaving LA. Kurt does love Hamby. He also loves like Maisha Hines Allen.
Just told them how to look. We're fine, but we have got to have two back all the time.
He does like international players as well, but I think he would choose to go get Lee Giroux. I don't even know if she
and you saw
might be under
that time down the floor. They were better in transition, got the initial stop, but then caused a foul on the putback.
You got to give your defense a chance. You got to give it a chance, and
you
do that by getting back
so
and
he
not
could
giving
go
up
get her
layups early. And
that
Holly
Seattle
talked about Madison Booker and hunting shots.
go
when
get
these
Lee.
teams played in February, she did not take her first field goal attempt.
I always have an open mind. Same. We never know what's going to happen. The media is definitely gaslighting us. Friday announcers were talking about AZ. Her points don't matter.
This is both free throws there.
Number one commentators.
Here's Morgan into the corner. Strack.
They would never have her on the board
attacking.
After Dallas. Yeah, Dallas is definitely.
Dishes out.
I think they're just having interesting talking points.
Kentucky,
but we all know what's actually going to happen in real life.
Harmon with pace. Booker wheels back. Gets fouled
these fouls. Kentucky can't foul like that.
And it'll
I'm
stay
hungry,
with
homies.
Texas.
What should I eat? I'm saying Chipotle. Just a little bit of a healthier.
Trying to get post-entry passes the last two possessions. Both of them have resulted in turnovers for Kentucky.
They were too close to the finals last year. Who, OG?
Kentucky trying to get back to the Elite Eight for the first time since 2013.
I think it would be pretty smart to get
29 to
11 at the end of the first quarter, y'all. We already know what's going on here. It looked like they're going to commercial. Let me mute that and let's pull up the box score. I'm so glad I turned that off because they playing Lauryn Hill. Okay, I'm sure Melly Mel will be jumping in here for the South Carolina game, y'all. You know she only come through for the team she want to watch. She ain't care nothing about no Texas. No Texas. All right, so for the Kentucky Wildcats, y'all, Hassett has 3 points. Key has 4 points. Off the bench, Carroll has 2 points and Obi has 2 points. There are 3 starters who haven't scored at all. For the Longhorns, Justice Carlton, 5 points. Cunningham got 2 points. Maddie Booker, 4 points. Jordan Lee always turning up, shooting 4 for 6, 8 points. Rory Harmon has 4 points. Sister already got 2 steals too. Crazy. She taking that ball from you. Oldacre has 6 points and Preston has 0 points. All right. 29-11. That's a crazy first quarter. They have, you said they have Tanaya and Flau'jae going to the Fever and Mystics, or either going to the Sun. I really hope Chicago gets Flau'jae. If Chicago gets Flau'jae, it's simply because they want to profit off of her star power. That don't really make no sense for their basketball team. Unless they getting rid of Sloop and they just gonna double down. But they already got Haley Van Lift. They got HVL. So, hey, that LSU loss is on Kim. I can absolutely agree with that. That timeout was crazy. That OTO was crazy. The defense, the out of timeout play after that was crazy. My bad. And then the defense, just the defensive scheme. How does she get open that open for that good enough of a look from 3. I do feel good for her because it's like she missed some 2 free throws and she was like, I could have hung my head, but I continued to go. So, hey, my bad, DJ. I didn't mean to spark up all this draft talk. We ain't even watching the game. No, the game is 29-11. We good. We good. People gonna talk about the draft anyway. Listen, we can keep going. We can keep going. You feel like Flau'jae is better than HVL? Yeah, I kind of do too. I haven't really watched Hailey Van Lith play at her top basketball just yet. I haven't. Especially not in pro terms at all. But the Chicago Sky coaching team hasn't like really given us a chance to look at the players yet. You know, like I don't really know what they're working with. But I can't wait to watch them games. I can't wait till they come to the Crypto.com arena and they come into town. I can't wait to watch so much basketball. Y'all, I'm going to be at the arena. The episodes are going to be lit. I'm going to be recording the episodes right then. So I'm going to get my interviews with players. I'm going to post those on social media. So you got to make sure you follow me on social media. So I'm posting those first. So y'all can start getting those.
Microsoft 365
I'm going to post my episode from the arena.
LinkedIn.
That's my goal.
Moments
every episode.
ago, Holly Rowe caught up with
I ain't really never
head
did
coach
that.
Kenny Brooks.
But I got a new producer.
Coach, obviously Texas
got a
out
plan.
to a hot start right now. What are you going to say to your team and try to get them to adapt more quickly?
Texas is on a different planet right now. We've got to be able to come to the party. We got competing. We just have to step it up. I think we're a little bit shell-shocked right now, but we got to dig in and try to cut it down.
How has your group typically responded when they're down
Texas
like
be
this?
playing like
never been
UConn.
down like this, but we just need to really step up. But we're just not competing like we need to. They're dominating us in every fashion.
Hey,
They're a little
Brittany.
bit faster than we are in every way. We just got to step up and
Welcome
be there
back.
for each other.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Kenny. Thank you, Holly. And now for Need to Know, brought to you by Intuit QuickBooks.
And the
She's just not consistent, and
think
it's very rare
illustrates
where I
what he's
find
talking
myself
about the best
trusting HBL
is,
with the ball when it
the
matters.
points in the
Yeah,
paint,
she just
and then
needs to
also
get
the
up to that pro
rebounding.
level
Texas
again.
is just
When we talking about
crushing
players who
Kentucky
come
on
from
the glass,
college and do
14
really,
to
really
3,
well,
and
and then going into the W,
offensive
that
rebounds,
leap that's
6
in
to 1.
between
It's
there is not a
anytime
natural
Texas is missing,
progression.
you feel like
It's a
they're going
quite
to get the
hard
award.
jump from one side to the other. So it takes a couple years, 2-3 years in order for that
Texas
to
has
go.
lost to Vanderbilt. They have been
LOL,
on an
and you won't see
absolute
their full
mission.
potential
Keep in
because she
mind,
off the
that
Chicago
includes
team.
the SEC tournament
Y'all
as well,
are
where
strict
they
and
were
run a very
playing
strict
some
programming here.
fierce
Okay?
opponents. They're 10-0. They've won games by
Sweet
an average
Caramel,
of
what
26
up?
points. They
Sick
trailed
from
for
last
less than
night. I'm
8
so sorry
minutes
you done with the
total
NCAA
in those
completely.
games. And they've looked a lot like the way they've looked to start
Dropping
this
the
game.
NCAA completely is crazy.
As Key
Oh,
can't
Kentucky,
finish
you
it,
got to make
Oldacre.
those.
Those
Gotta make
balls are like
those.
glue.
Raven needs to go to Chicago.
Preston.
A lot of stuff that needs to happen is just not going to happen, AJ. I'm with you. I would love to see it. She would feed her and Angel Reese would eat down. When I tell you that would be, ooh, that Ricky Van connection right there.
Pass it. Back iron it
She's a
off.
good game facilitator as long as Angel can just get down in the
Key
post and
keeps
trust
it alive
Raven.
for
I would love
Kentucky.
that, but I don't think it's going to happen. Texas is playing better than UConn.
Here's
You
Morgan.
said it. I did it.
Lobbing it in.
We going to see how far this team go.
With Oldacre on her. Key gets fouled by Oldacre. Tiani Key will shoot 2. Cover to the NCAA Men's Basketball Championship.
They feel like
continues
Raven needs to go to Chicago
on
because
TBS.
Chicago is very
The tournament
severely
game
lacking
Thompson
floor
Networks,
general and point guard. That's why.
.com.
These
Tiana
Chicago
Key is
fans
competing.
that are in
She's
the chat
working
are
hard. We've
so
seen him miss a
sick of
couple
what
of
happened with
buckets, right inside
with
the
Sloop,
restricted area.
and
but
then
she's
how they
working
responded.
hard.
They never really
Got
got
herself
another
to the
point
free
guard
throw
they
line
could
here with
really
the foul on
rely
Oldacre.
on as a game facilitator. That's why they
Holly?
want Raven Johnson because they
Well,
need
you
a
can see
pure
she's wearing
point
that
guard.
big elbow
There you
brace.
go.
You guys mentioned
Dig-
it briefly,
dig
but
said
she
it.
missed a
That's
huge
why they want
portion
it, but
in the
it's
middle
not
of
going
the
to happen
season with
because
that elbow
the Chicago
injury.
Sky
And she said it was
organization
really
don't care
hard. She
what
had to
you
do a
want.
lot of different
They
things
want
to
to
try to
sell
stay in shape
tickets.
where you don't need to use your upper body, whether that's a Versa climber
you
with
gonna get
one
somebody
arm or
that-
the Alter G where you're not
I
jostling
don't
your upper
know
body.
if
But
they
she
can,
is
if
fat.
they think
She's
it's
in
a
good
better
game shape.
deal for them
Guys, I don't know
to
how
get
you feel about it, but I was
Flau'jae
just
because she gonna
drooling
draw
over the
that,
prospect
and
of
her
her
and
in the
Angel together,
WNBA.
they
I
want
think
that,
she is a really
which
cool
might
pro
be a
prospect,
thing. But I
and
think
she's
they're gonna
put the
pick
work in to prove that.
like a
agree,
Olivia
Holly. We were
Miles,
talking about that a little bit.
who played at Notre
Partner
Dame,
in-
very close to Chicago.
Key is
Fan
gonna be
base.
really interesting to watch where she lands on.
That's just what I'm
draft night.
thinking.
And certainly a player who you feel like Rory Harmon has had just an incredibly aggressive
Flau'jae hit Toby in the
mindset
face. Did she
offensively
really?
here to
Toby
start
was
this
getting
game.
jacked up last night. They was
7
hacking her
points,
like a
making
mug.
9 points.
Oh my God, somebody's
5 rebounds,
contributing. Wait a
5
minute,
assists,
Brittany.
3
I didn't
steals
say that
for
so you would
Rory Harmon.
contribute. I just
Like to
said
see
that so
another
I would say,
triple-double
oh
in this
wow, I
building.
didn't even know I promised that.
The watch is on. Morgan back iron
Oh
off.
goodness. Thank you for contributing, though, you know, to helping the channel group. But now we just 1 inch closer to me having to wear a Rebecca Lobo shirt. And then I think I said I'd do a photo shoot. Oh, Lord. Appreciate the love, Tammy.
Now Lee.
Oh, my God. Why are y'all wilding?
She loses it. Squirts out of
Colonial,
bounds.
thank you for
Kentucky ball.
you know, contributing to my cause, but I think y'all doing it to troll me because y'all want to see me in this Rebecca Lobo shirt
this
now.
Game starting with the effort, the hustle, the
I
steal,
said what?
the tap back in, and then the
I didn't say if UConn
elevation
repeats
over
Kevin.
the
You got a video of this.
extended arm of Claire Stratton.
I don't believe that I said that, Kevin. I need you to show me a video. When did I say that, Kevin? What date? What date? I need a date. Raising your hand and troll. We need to see you in the op jersey. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna ask my mama. She said she was gonna send me another jersey. I'm gonna ask her to look in that closet and see if it's in there still. Oh. Please, Gear, you don't even go over there and give none of them points to this thing, because I do not want to have to do this. Go ahead and get that shirt out, Trees. I don't even know where it's at. I'm gonna have to get one off the internet. I sound like a lawyer. Listen, I need proof. When I just read that right here on this thing, I'm like, I would have to type that in. But it's only 4 days left and we only halfway, so I ain't gonna have to wear it. But evidently I said if UConn repeats, I gotta do it again. So EJ, y'all contributing. Don't get me, y'all about to get me there, please. I already got the UConn, so do that mean I gotta wear double? I can't buy 2 Rebecca Lobo shirts. I can't buy two Rebecca Lobo shirts. Then I'm gonna have to wear it and then give it away. I'm gonna just give it away. If anything I wear that's Rebecca Lobo, I'm raffling it off after this. Ain't no way it's staying up in here. Stewie doing a fadeaway dig. This is the most Trees troll comment ever. What do you mean? You know I hate fadeaways, and you know I hate Stewie fadeaway of all the fadeaways. Just fading back for no reason, all the way back. You said if UConn wins, you will wear the shirt, Kevin. Okay. See? So if I don't get this mania, this March mania, it sounds like I already got to wear a shirt. I'm going to go to Santee Alley. For those of y'all who ain't been in LA, that's where you buy all the bootleg t-shirts. I'm going to go buy me a bootleg Rebecca Lobo t-shirt, and that's what I'm going to wear. And then I'm going to give it away. Who the hell would want a Rebecca Lobo shirt? Exactly. I'm going to give it to y'all. Oh my God, EJ, you DM me a Rebecca Lobo shirt. Oh Lord, y'all might not agree, but I wouldn't mind if Notre Dame won the championship. Yeah, because then UConn wouldn't win and I wouldn't have to be draped in Rebecca Lobo. You're a hater. I'll take that, Gear. Hey. These players know they're not going to have fans everywhere. And I rarely hate on people. But Rebecca Lobo, from the beginning. And once I tell her my origin story of why I don't like her, she will understand. I think she would be like, right on, sister. Sammy. Oh my God. Thank you for contributing to my misery. You're trying to get this March Madness challenge all the way. I shouldn't even told y'all we hit the 50%. I shouldn't even told y'all. I should have known y'all was going to troll me. Gear, why don't you put the 40K to the challenge? We almost there. No, let Gear keep them points. If I come to LA, would you show us around? Yep, I will. I don't know many places, but you know, let's see. Hit me up. Especially if it's a game or something going on. Let's go back to some game audio.
That doesn't account for how disruptive
Let me know. Let me know. Hit me in the
Kentucky
DM.
has almost as many turnovers as they have.
This mug, I got coffee.
Field goals.
I got coffee.
Harmon also has not turned
it's still
it
early
over
for me.
Once.
I mean, that's
I woke
always
up at like
the big
9:30
thing for Vic Schaefer. Taking care of the basketball.
Please,
Rory
let you
third
do
in the
2K
country in
clip. I'm
assist to
glad
turnover ratio is going to end up in the gutter.
Twice in a row, Kentucky
No,
tries to run
Gear.
the Iverson action and then the
No.
ball entry into Tiana Key, and they can't get it there because of the
Go ahead and
denied
get that
defense
shirt
by
now. I told you
Texas. They
I'm
just
buying
make
a bootleg
catching
shirt.
the basketball difficult. Little bit
Yeah,
late,
I'm drinking
so
black
gets to
coffee on
absorb
ice.
it as
I know
Streck
it's
gets
crazy.
the opportunity for the three.
But what I'm doing is I'm cutting out energy drinks, so I just do black coffee in the morning, and it
startling.
usually keeps me energized all day.
SEC player to average at least 15
One of my clients bought me a wonderful Stanley Cup that has a French press in it, so I just take it like my thermos.
17-18 season. That's what Clara Strack is doing this year. Shot clock is turned off.
I'm trying to cut down on my energy drink. Thank you so much, D. Colonio.
Harmon.
6 months and you got a discount. I'm glad Twitch be hooking it up. They also be helping out NC because they set all this up without me. Hype chest, y'all. What we got? Who's the diva emote? Let's go.
That made it in. But came up.
Who's the go-to players on this Kentucky team? They usually play a lot better group basketball, to be quite honest. But hold on, let me go.
They lead it in Rory Harmon. Terrific is Vitali.
I'm going to let you catch your breath. She needs 1 second to catch her breath. I'm going to allow it.
Team
2 more breaths. Breathe in.
Key.
Your effort here has been
and Morgan.
outstanding. You have been flying.
Who else should I look out for on
that
that Texas team, y'all? But it looks like Key and Morgan were the 2 players over there.
What is the urgency that you are playing with right now?
You lose and you go home. That's my urgency right now. So I'm not trying to end my season right now. I'm having way too much fun.
Exactly.
Speaking of fun, yesterday in this building, Hannah Hidalgo had a triple-double. You are 1 point away, 4 steals and 5 assists. Would it be unreasonable to request a triple-double in the second half?
Not unreasonable, no, but Hannah Hidalgo's a dog. That's a dog right there. So okay. I'm very impressed, but
Irish fans
I'm a little
in the building.
close. I guess I can try to reach her little goal. It's good.
Okay, speak it into the
She
universe,
said reach
please.
her
Yes,
little
ma'am.
goal.
Thank you.
All right, good stuff with Rory Harmon. We'll see Hannah tomorrow in the Elite Eight. Will we see Rory on Monday?
We got time for the
Certainly
story. What
looks that
story?
way. Texas, a 22-point lead.
I love Rory. Rory,
half.
her
Coming up,
spirit is
Christine,
so just
Drea,
amazing.
Janae,
But you know
Take it
what?
away,
I
ladies.
feel bad because she's going to be an undersized guard in the W who's going to have to fight for everything she get. .22 lead, y'all. 22-point lead. Yikes. 22-point lead. Let's read this box score. Okay, the biggest problem is that UConn is not scoring 20 points a quarter. You really want to score those 20 points a quarter, especially when you're going against a high-scoring team like Texas. Texas in the first quarter came out and hit them hard, 29 points. And this is what Texas has been doing really great with their load management, y'all. They're making sure their stars don't have to play the whole game, right? The announcers were just talking about how Madison Booker has been able to sit out pretty much the whole second quarter because in the first quarter, they scored 29 points. So they were up 29-11. You can let your bench run a little bit and make sure your starters can actually make it longer in longer games, right? So in games where you need it the most, right? You don't want Rory Harmon playing 40 minutes every single game. You want to save their legs and make them as fresh as possible, especially when you have to go on long stretches over the weekend. Like they're going to have to play again on, what is it? Is it Sunday or Monday for them? Maybe Monday. I'll see what the next game is. But like I said, Texas first quarter 29, UConn first quarter 15, second quarter Texas scored 19, so just 10 points underneath that. 29 is a really high scoring quarter, by the way. And then Kentucky scored 15, so they caught up a little bit, but not enough to where it would make actual difference. So for the Kentucky Wildcats, Amelia Hassett 3 points. Tiana Key 6 points. Strack has 6 points. Strack was another player to look out for on the Kentucky Wildcats. Strack. Asia Boone has 3 points. Tony Morgan has 4. Carroll off the bench with 2. Obi off the bench with 2. For your Texas Longhorns, Justice Carlton 5 points. Cunningham 4 points. Maddie Booker only has 8 points, played 13 minutes. That's cool. Jordan Lees played 20 minutes. She scored 13 points. Just doing a really, really great job. She's also got 2 assists. That's really mattering there. Rory Harmon has played 16 minutes, has got 9 points, has gotten 5 rebounds, and has gotten 6 steals. 6 steals. She's stealing the game. She's stealing all of their opportunity to win there. And then Oldacre has 7 points and Crump has 2 points. Texas is just playing better basketball together. It's looking like we easily know who's going to win this matchup. So if we're looking back to our bracket and going on bracket cast, hold on, y'all. I got ESPN open and they got ads. It's just playing out loud. Chill. My bracket is at 86% right now. This is gonna give me an extra 20 points, I believe. So I'm good all day. 6 steals by halftime is crazy. It's like this girl is unconscious. Unless you have a good defense, then those 20 points per quarter mean nothing. I agree, but if you can score that much, and that means the team is not stopping you. You're not going up against that much offense. Think about it. If it's 20 points a quarter, you slated for 80, 90 points a game, depending on how that fourth quarter go. If Hidalgo and the Irish beat UConn, that would be the biggest upset in UConn's history. I think that would be the biggest upset in women's basketball history, NCAA women's basketball history of all time. They will go back and find some damn clip. I promise you, the internet, my computer will blow up. Boom! Set ablaze. All of the social media servers would be down. If Notre Dame beat UConn, those UConn fans would be on the internet going ham. They would lose their minds. I can't see a world in which UConn gets beat by Notre Dame and the internet don't explode. What's the green button next to the chat only entry on Twitch? Sammy, I don't know. Help. Sherry, I don't even know what you see on your side, sister. I'm on here. I literally hit go and just start running my mouth. Let me look. Green, is it green for you? I got a little soda can. That's my channel point. I named them home team energy drink. Energy points is technically what they call. Okay, Twitch on the phone. It kind of, I see why y'all like this. And then once y'all see these little circles with the squares with the emotes, once I get that actually connected, woo. Ooh, y'all, I'm telling you, I'm gonna stay in the studio tonight and work on it because I really need that to make a difference. And then if you click the schedule one, you can see which ones I got scheduled. You already see Friday, April 3rd, I got the expansion draft, and Monday, April 13th, I got the WNBA draft. I will go in and schedule my streams for tomorrow, but I have to see what games are going to be tomorrow. It looks like Notre Dame UConn is tomorrow at 10 a.m. in the morning. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Can you let Benny's comment go, please? Oh, my bad. my bad. I'll be forgetting to delete the thing off of there. Let's look at some clips from earlier today. If y'all missed the games from earlier. Why won't this play? Okay, go ahead.
19 points, and Michigan became the first team in the last 8 seasons to have multiple 16-0 runs. They were putting it on Louisville.
I love that we included a Kendall Dudley shot in this highlight because Michigan also got 18 points from their bench. The second and third quarter is where Michigan really turned it on.
There you saw Silas.
I like how you typed out the lyrics.
Closing seconds of the third quarter. Michigan at 15. Olsen once again drives for the nifty reverse layup. Puff with the left. She has every move in her bag. She's extremely patient. She's got nice lift on her shot.
This is why you need to eat chickpea chips.
Silas Swords with 16.
Everybody needs to go to their grocery store and try them chickpea chips. Since I got to do it, y'all got to do it.
To watch. I mean, anybody, the three of us, anybody on roster can go off and have a game, have an exciting game. Tay coming in, shooting layups over top of 6'4" players, Brooke Daniels, who's 5'7", getting touchback rebounds and ones, or Liv being able to come up the floor and break down any point guard in the country. And so anybody can come out and have a night, and we're an exciting brand of basketball to watch, and we can beat anybody in the country, and I believe that if we're on our A game.
Oh, Michigan talking like they want to win.
They are exciting to watch. The furthest Michigan has ever gone in the tournament is the Elite Eight in 22. They are now back in the Elite Eight, waiting for the winner of this Texas-Kentucky
I had them winning. I got them points today. I wasn't betting against Michigan.
Texas up 22 points at the half. We'll be right back.
22 points at the half. All right. So tomorrow's games, y'all, UConn, Notre Dame is in the morning at 10. So it looked like I got to be here early. 10, then 12. I'm going to be here all day. I'm definitely only watching 2 games today. Eat popcorn instead of sawdust. Ice. I be eating popcorn too. And technically, you ain't supposed to be eating all that dang on popcorn. You know how much popcorn you can eat? Again, I'm probably gonna get a popcorn machine for the studio. I am, because my first job was I worked at the movies and I used to pop popcorn. I make some great popcorn. I can season some popcorn down. You hear me? So I might get a popcorn machine for up in here. I might put it in the front because I'm thinking about doing a gaming / music area in the front, so I can make my beats and do all my stuff. I might even set up a DJ streaming thing because I've been streaming a lot, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. That I'm gonna write that down because I'm about to build a streaming PC, and then that I can roll. I'm gonna buy this toolbox that they got from Harbor Freight. Y'all know what Harbor Freight is? Can y'all see this picture? I wonder if I can put this in the chat. Can I share a picture in the chat? Teach me how to internet. You know how your auntie be coming over and be like, baby, come over here. Oh, wait, dang. I don't want to play that. Sorry. I forgot my phone was connected. Oh, damn. It's going to keep playing. Don't do that. Play a song. Sorry. I need like 10 phones. Emote chat only. Why would I want to do that? Slow mode. I guess you can't share no picture up in Twitch. I guess they don't want you putting crazy stuff up in here. But I'm trying to see. Should I put it on my Instagram? How can I share information with y'all? Yes, do it. Listen, I be doing it. I be doing the things. Y'all remember, it was only like 40 days ago. We was just sitting in here looking at a monitor, and I done got all this stuff built out between right in front of your very eyes. You think I should put it on my story? Can y'all see my story on Twitch? Oh no, I'm gonna put it on my story. I don't know why the music stopped playing, but put this on my story. And I'm about to say this is what I'm talking about. I'm building this. And YouTube, I'm gonna put it on there too. For my studio. YouTube, you're gonna have to look at my community, okay? Go to my community tab for all of y'all on YouTube. Because I'll be talking to y'all on there too. I need some kind of chat, maybe Discord or something like that, but I don't want to keep adding apps. I want to be able to talk to y'all just right on there. Look at my story, y'all. My bad, I gotta exit out the Twitch app because people's Twitches keep starting to play. And then let me go to my YouTube and add it to my community tab. Go to my story. I can share the link. It ain't no link. It ain't no link. It's just on my phone. It's a picture that's on my phone. Now YouTube is stopping my thing, but this one I don't care no more. Y'all can just sit here and listen to me. Oh, they just doing the halftime report. Okay. I don't want no AI feature. Stop trying to AI everything. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want to just go back. It'd be like, hey, do you want us to make a fake face? And it's like, no, I just want to share a picture. Edit post. I'm going to say. Edit the picture so you can see. It's like a toolbox. This is the mobile streaming setup I'm building from my studio. So y'all can see my vision. Okay, so if you on YouTube, go to the community tab. If you are on Twitch, go to my story and you can see what I'm talking about. We do need a better way that we can communicate and I can send y'all pictures. I should just put it up on my computer, huh? Like in stream. Yeah, I'm gonna build a recreation of that. They got the ones at Harbor Freight. Like they only like $200 and some dollars. Let me see. Harbor Freight 2 boxes with the wheels. Cause I was just at Harbor Freight buying the ladder. Okay, they say they $350. I want one with a color. And I also want one that's not. I need a open cabinet because then I need to put the PC in there. I don't need all these drawers, but I am gonna put stuff in the drawers. I'm gonna put like camera lenses. I got a lot of stuff that's sitting around. Gimbals, little adapters. I got hella like microphones, like just sitting right here. Cameras, headphones. I want to be able to put all of that in there and then just roll it to whatever set that I'm in over here. I might customize it. I think they got pink and purple are automatically. Pink is my favorite color, but this is what I'm thinking. Hold on, I just found the one at Harbor Freight. I'm about to share the link with y'all. I'm about to share the link. And they got all the different colors. And it's a Harbor Freight down the street from the studio. Twitch, that's the link. YouTube, if you care about what I'm talking about, that's the link. So then that way I can have a streaming PC where I'm gonna put, so the screen is gonna be like a computer screen, but I'm gonna make it probably a little bigger, like a 32-inch. So that way I can see the playback and stuff. And then I can sit wherever in the studio, and then I'll have a controller so I can like do scene to scene and all of that kind of stuff from a keyboard. So if I'm sitting over here, over there, or wherever, I can just control it. Right? Thank you, Dave. Thank you. But that's what I got working right now. And that way, if it's on wheels, I can just like have an opening at the back and have all the cords going underneath. Yep. That's the plan. Thank you. So then I can go here and record, or I can go in the front and record, and y'all can see multiple angles. Y'all see where I'm hanging out at the studio. I can also be like, all right, y'all, I'm walking over to the couch, and then I go over to the couch, and then I hit a button, and then it just changed the scene over there. So I don't have to go back and forth. I could get it wrapped with a custom color. I could put stickers on it. I could do all of those things. Why do people buy gifts, do nice stuff for you, and throw it under the bus behind your back, then smile and grin in your face? What happened? What happened, Ice? Who did that? Who gave you a gift? Melly Mel, we knew you was coming when it was closer to the South Carolina game. Your color is purple. I think I probably should get purple because purple goes with literally every wall color in the studio. Yeah, they do have different sizes too. I just want one that I can put, you see at the bottom, I can put a computer down there. And then that way I can just wire the whole thing to be mobile and move around. And I'm gonna get a gaming PC. And I do want the gaming PC to be in that open air part so that I can put like a fan and stuff in it so it don't overheat. All right, y'all, game is starting back up. Let's go to the audio.
Winner will face Michigan Monday. In the Elite Eight, Strack turning, taking, canning.
Melly Mel coming in the building like the celebrity she is.
Backs it out. Harmon fading away. Wow, I mean, she has just.
We was waiting for you, girl.
Played at a completely different speed than everybody else today.
But this time it would be like, all right, cool, I'll get on. She probably was reading the book again, drinking her coffee,
she's wanted.
Living that soft girl life.
Strack.
Our cheap tequila. Hey, some of them imports from Mexico, they be cheap. They be the best tequila you ever had in your life.
Play.
So I don't discriminate on the price. I'm here for the quantity, not the quality.
That'll do it for the third. Texas, a
63-42, y'all. This game is completely
3-3. We'll chat with Vic Schaefer.
That's a cute little mascot with that hook
but stay tuned.
That was a little cute. Here, same. Love tequila, decolonial. Y'all with me? Love ginger ale. Love it. Sammy, you clipping me again? What you clip me talking about? Get up, girl. Check out Auntie Remix. I like vodka too. Not since college. Tequila with Canada Dry. I never mix my tequila. I just don't. I don't think it's right. I think that agave needs to breathe. I think it's organic the way that it is. It's perfect. Tequila ain't never did me wrong. You like Blanco and Anejo. Melly, we on two different levels. And probably because like we are two different levels of energy too. You know how much energy I'm coming with. You coming with some energy, but you be reserved, you be chilling, you be vibing. I'm coming and I am at the top peak level. I'm talking loud. I'm having a good time. Everybody in the room know I'm up in there. So that's probably why I like my tequila neat. Benny, listen. It's very important. I like Canada Dry and tequila. I need them separate. I can't mix it. You like brown, Hennessy, Paul? Okay. I like how we just all picking our liquors right now. Get up, shoot the ball in slow-mo. G4 tequila and tequila ocho. Okay, now I got to get with that. G4, where you get that at? That's at the bar? That's at the store? Straight shots. Yeah, that's easy. It's better for your body if you just drink it. Like, of course, don't 5 shots is not good for your body, but if you just drinking it straight, you ain't got to have that extra sugar. You want to go out and watch the Purdue game tonight? Melly Mel, what time the Purdue game come on? I'm going to hit up my LA friends and see if they're going out to a bar. Dang, I said I was going to work on that OBS tonight. I might be in the studio. I mean, Jewel Lloyd playing in Shanghai. Everybody playing over there? I need to get some tickets. You said, but I think I'm gonna just order food and stay home. Yeah, I feel you. Ordering food and staying home and watching the game in the privacy of your own home is unmatched. Do your veggies touch starch on your plate? You talking about me? Yeah, every time. Every time. I'm mixing it all up. You know how people be like, oh, my food can't touch? Hello? All going to the same place, especially if we got sauce on it. Last time I drank tequila was in Vegas, and that's all I'm saying. Listen, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Maybe just go back to Vegas is one of my favorite places on earth, actually. It's my favorite place. Ask OK Tiger. Because every time it's my birthday, I'm like, you want to go to Vegas with me? That's where I want to go. Open all. I love the fact that everything is open all night. Hello? Purdue plays at 5:50 your time. G4. D-Colonial. Send me a bottle. I need you to send me a bottle. For sure. You said Vegas is expensive. Yeah, it's expensive now, but the price is going to go down because ain't nobody going over there. All them old ass hotels. And the key to Vegas too, Dave, and this is coming from me. I'm right by Vegas. It's like an hour plane ride from here. And I go all the time last minute. Just book your flight, book a hotel so you have one, but it's imperative that when you get there, you cancel that hotel reservation and just get one when you get there. Have one so you got to back up. But if you just walk up on a hotel and be like, I need a room for the night, and they tell you their price and you be like, the other hotel told me I could do 100 a night. They gonna find some room for you because they not booked. They always got space. That's why I like Vegas. Because it ain't sold out. They lying. And then I can just go to the casino. And I don't gamble, so I just watch the games. All the sports books. Oh my God, I love just going to Vegas and listening to 17 games at one time.
Very impressive because didn't get off to a great start for the Michigan
Vegas crazy. I'd be miserable.
Settled in and helped lead.
I will drag you around Vegas.
Just the second Elite Eight in program history.
Oh, you did the conversion time for me? Okay, cool. Thank you. I should be done here with that stream because we only gonna watch one more game after this because I'm trying to be outside. I gotta go run
Preston called for the foul.
That's what time Purdue game starts on my time. Love it.
Just using
Sub chat, Nikki, what up? Welcome back. Kevin Hart has a tequila out. I haven't tried it.
23.
I did try his Hart burgers before they closed down. That was pretty good too. It's an 11-hour flight for you, Dave. Vegas ain't worth 11 hours. It ain't. Just stand in rooms that smell like cigarette smoke. Not for you. You too far. I'm sure it's better things to do on your side of the globe.
On the glass in this game.
I want to go to the Sphere soon. It looks fire. Yes, I have been there. It is fire. I love it. You going to Vegas in June? Ain't invited me to nothing. Ain't heard nothing. I ain't heard nothing about no Vegas. And you know I will come down because the flight be $60.
Line drive attempt is off.
Listen, Melly Mel be in here. I know, Nick. For real, this chat is like cheers. Everybody be coming back all the time. Shouts out to all of y'all that's lurking too. It's a lot of people who just watching and listen to us talk to each other and they ain't participating. Y'all matter. I hope y'all having a great Saturday too, doing whatever you're doing.
TCU against
you prefer
the
France and Spain?
UVA
I would too. Vex.
Wow.
And then when you go there, if you go to the dispensaries, it's so much more expensive. If you already on the West Coast, I will fly with it. I'm a lurker for sure. Okay, Tiger be on here 7 hours after the stream with the phone still open.
The awkward ways that she goes down.
You said I'm hurt, but excited for the W next with the draft. Yep, I already got them streams scheduled. Make sure you hit the notification bell for that. Join me. Join me. I already got it on here. It's on the channel. America is so ghetto. Don't even waste your time.
Yes.
I would agree. I would agree.
Officials just making sure they have the clock right.
Okay, Tiger. The people need to know. Because I also want you, if you want to fall asleep on stream, leave it open. Just run it. Run it so the ads run and everything so that I get the revenue.
I actually called a foul.
I'm pro falling asleep on my stream. Kentucky doesn't stand a chance of getting up. I be on stream 10 hours. Phone hot. Okay? Burning up. Make sure you don't fall asleep with it plugged in into the wall or nothing like that, though. If I could go to France or Spain like it was Arizona, I wouldn't listen. EJ, you all of us.
Looking in.
Paul Urchinger. Oh, Lord, E&J. Lord, I can't do no E&J. You know how much sugar in that?
After Gilvin turned it over.
Sugar. I got to watch my sugars. Brandon, you ever drink that Don Julio? I will drink some Don Julio and Acapulco.
Not an accurate
yes, I will. I know you ain't talking to me, AJ, but especially when I'm on the resort. That was a travel. That was a travel. That was a travel, sister. But luckily they got that because that girl got away with a walk.
And now Kentucky will take a timeout.
65-48. Don Julio ain't no joke. Listen, when I'm on vacation,
17.
Especially when I'm in Mexico, listen, at Don Julio, I be going all day. Don Julio and electrolytes and water. That's it. That's it. Morning, noon, night. That Don Julio get you right. One of my favorite tequilas, but I ain't about to be buying Don Julio during the week and stuff like that. Or like just regularly. Hecky no. Hecky no. All right, let's look at this box score. I might as well give y'all channel points. This game is over. Audi 5000. We done talked about everything under the world, but you know what? I done caught up with y'all. I feel like we done caught up on everything. Y'all talking to each other about side conversations about other stuff y'all had. I love it here. I love it here. Shouts out to the people on YouTube too. AJ, Pippi Longstockings, Tammy, y'all top 3. Pairs on Feet podcast, same for you. Wander, appreciate you. Brandon over there talking it up. All of y'all chatting it up. Riri, VM Silver Knight. All of y'all, shouts out to y'all. Eagle Brother, welcome to the party as well. I see you new to the group. Doing the thing, doing the thing. Said Brandon, what's Rossi? I don't know nothing about them liquors. Them be the ones probably that you gotta like ask the people at the liquor store to go get from the back or something. Can you bring this down? How y'all brackets doing from yesterday? Have we checked in on everybody bracket? Everybody good? I already told y'all the top ones here. Gear, that's probably you at the top. Then Petite Badger. Then Don's Kids. Gear, you had 2. Miss Myers, you number 4. Shouts out to you. I don't know none of these people. I'm ranked 9th in my own group. Crazy. It be your own people. It be your own people. This is why I know. What's the bracket link? We did a ESPN group. But it closed a long time ago because we didn't even do a second chance one. It's on ESPN. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know how to get the link to the group so you can look at it. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, I lied. Here we go. Copy the link. Who asked that? Captain Save-A-Ho. Welcome back. Welcome back. Bracket link. Check on your bracket. Who said Don's kids? B Money, you Don's kids? You leading. How you, and you got 2 brackets that's at the top.
Seed South
Let's
Carolina.
go back to game
Joyce
audio.
Edwards, 20 plus 21 times this season. That game coming up next on ESPN.
All right, let's go. Texas about to finish this off. We about to get in that South Carolina
against South Carolina. South Carolina.
About to get in that South Carolina.
SEC play over the last 4 seasons, just incredible. When you consider how difficult that conference is. Chavez had 15 points in that overtime, hit 4 threes.
I don't think it's nothing that Leah Chavez can do tonight.
See what the freshman talent has in store.
Too many steals. Let's see what's happening on the box score to even like get us to here. Where did the music go? Get on there. All right, the steals is really what's happening, I think. Because if I go and look at the game cast, Texas has 7 turnovers. UK got 11. No way. Let's see. I think Rory Harmon gotta have like 9 steals. Texas got 35 rebounds and has led the game by 25 points. Lord. Steals. Texas got 15 steals. That's crazy. Fast break points, 18. They got 42 points in the paint. Kentucky has 22. Yeah, Gear, you still number 1. We know. We know. We did call you crazy. We called you crazy a lot. We take full responsibility for calling you crazy, Gear. Because what you be saying sometimes be crazy, though, Gear. You got to understand. It be hard. So we don't know which one you be playing on and which ones, because sometimes you just be going in. But you was absolutely right. You number 1 right now. Rossi is a wine. You could buy a whole gallon for $2.50. Oh my God. We don't. Okay. This is what the winos be drinking. You drinking just fermented sugar. You be paying my channel. I be paying my channel points for the privilege. EJ, listen. You invested. Tell them I'm locked in. I'm part of the ecosystem. Y'all the home team captains. Facts, big facts. I cannot wait to the South Carolina game. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. See, these beats be getting me. SC up. Let's go. Paid out 3K points for that LSU game yesterday, EJ. Sometimes, you know, we take risks. What games we watching tomorrow? Melly, I was thinking about that. I'm looking at the games right now. I'm gonna wait until this next game. Because tomorrow it looked like Duke, UCLA is playing, and UConn and Notre Dame. I want to do the UConn Notre Dame game. That mug at 10 a.m., dog. So it looked like I'm going to be in here until like 2 p.m. And then I'm going to be out. Because then the winners of these games, they don't play tomorrow, do they? They get a day off and it'll be a Monday game. Because 10 a.m. my time is crazy. And I don't want to go to the mall tomorrow.
Armin, 11.7 assists and 6 steals. Aaliyah Crump played a big role in the first half. We have not seen her.
It's 2 games
in the
tomorrow.
second half.
We're going to do 2 hours. That's actually 4 hours.
Very deep team.
Know what I mean?
Kind of says he goes game by game, matchup by matchup,
in the
how
flesh.
he pushes which button. Armin hit the deck
Yeah, I'm going to
momentarily.
Fox Hill.
A lot is determined by how players practice in the preceding week.
Do a little shopping.
Melvin turning, can't finish it.
Bag for Don. No, it's expensive. I might have to try that Rossi. Yeah, I drink most of my Don Julio on cruises and at resorts because it's included in my drink package. I get the drink package and I go crazy. I'm getting the top Don Julio. I'm talking to Mr. Julio himself. All right, y'all, 72-50.
4 to shoot. Oldacre kicks it out.
Oh,
gets
sister.
Fouled.
Get up.
This would be a 14th
Galvin.
trip as a program to
Kentucky
the Elite Eight.
they unraveling because they
Third
realizing
straight.
this is their last game.
Under Vic Schaefer. You can't say enough about what Vic has done in his 6 years with Texas. Even as they transition to the SEC, an incredibly difficult conference. Won the
What
SEC
conference was
tournament
Texas
this
in
year.
before they was in SEC?
Regular season title last year. A Final Four last year for the first time since 2003. And a 1 seed again this year. And about
Big
to
12.
be 1
Got
win
it, got
away
it, got
from a
it.
trip back to the Final Four.
And anytime you watch a Vic Schaefer coach team,
Thank
you
y'all.
know they are going to be tough. They will play with a lot of heart. They are going to make your life incredibly difficult on the defensive end of the floor. This is his most gifted.
Up to 18 points.
Is her leg broke?
Strack is going to check out.
Girl,
Maybe
y'all
a little
losing this
needed
game. You don't
knee.
got to do nothing now.
Oh, you see exactly.
Yeah.
Her left thigh area absorbed a lot of Oldacre's knee.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Strack will check out.
She
Texas
should
will
have just
empty
got out of
their
there when she
bench.
hurt herself anyway. Rory is out.
With 2:42 to go in this fourth.
Texas seniors.
Dynamic
Texas
performance
seniors.
from Rory Harmon.
They
Really
doing
set
their
the tone
thing.
early.
Rory said, I ain't done dancing
Rebecca
yet.
has got it this season for Clara Strack, a junior who should be very interesting to watch as a senior after the way she blossomed this year for
Yeah, her
Kentucky.
knee look messed up. Look at
Still to
Ruckman.
come,
Big
speaking of
Ruckman.
players growing as seniors, Raven Johnson, a sensational year for South Carolina.
Ain't no way Oklahoma getting that
Going
game.
up against Aaliyah Chavez.
Bradford, what up? Welcome
the
back, welcome
freshman
back,
averaging
homie.
18 points per game. Oklahoma, South
Sabby said,
Carolina
girl,
up next
get up.
on ESPN. Morgan gets fouled on the floor.
I'm ready for that game.
You mentioned, Clara Strack as a junior. We've seen her game.
Favorite
grow,
college
and there's
player.
A lot of promise for her in the future. This year was
Melly,
a
let me
perfect
know when you got that
postpartum
card.
with Tiani Key. Kenny Brooks has always had good success in the portal, bringing in
I think
players.
a lot of people got their cards already. If they not going to be
good recruiting class as well.
Delivered this
Kenny Brooks
weekend.
always takes programs to new heights. He did it at JMU.
I ain't give you your points
He
yet,
did it
but I might
at
as well. It's
Virginia
only 2
Tech,
minutes
taking
left.
to them to
20
their
points,
first ever
yeah.
Final Four.
Let me go
back
ahead
in
and give y'all
2023.
points.
And now this year,
Texas.
getting Kentucky to the Sweet 16 for the first time
Y'all
since
go.
2016. And they have the number 4 recruiting class coming in.
He
I'm gonna
certainly
end it
knows
on
how to build
YouTube
programs
as
and
well.
have
We
success.
already know where this poll goes.
The team with the number 1 recruiting class next year is Texas.
That's right.
Preston skates around the pressure. This is out to Booker. Now
All
Texas
right.
will run some
Sorry to the
clock.
14% of y'all that believe that Kentucky had a chance. You said the mail slow. Yeah, I went to the post office too. They was up there acting crazy. Oh, Sammy, you definitely ain't got it yet. You farther.
has it
I
knocked
think my
away.
California people got it. See, EJ got more points.
How Morgan as a pro, Rebecca? We talked about Tiani Key, who will be winding down her collegiate career here in these last minute and 39 seconds.
All right, y'all.
How
We
about
can get
Toni
the next
Morgan
one going
and her
for
prospects as a point guard in the W?
Well, it's interesting talking to Kenny Brooks about that, and he said, I think she could come in and make a roster this year, and that as she continues to learn and grow in the lead guard role, that a couple years down the line, with as hard as she
Dang,
works,
I don't want to start it right now because then I'm only giving you 30 minutes. I'll start it when the game starts, y'all.
Team.
Preston
21,000 points was won with that one.
Kyla Oldacre done a nice job on the interior in this game. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Let me see.
How about some early thoughts on Texas and Michigan?
Well, the first thing you think is the team that takes care of the basketball is going to win the game. I mean, both of these teams rely so much on their pressure and turning their opponents over.
Get a training camp
You have
contract.
a little bit more experience on this Texas team, not only in the moment,
that
but
8th grade is still perfect on this bracket.
Michigan relies so much on
Brandon,
their
that's
younger
crazy.
players.
I thought it was no perfect
But
brackets
it is
left.
going to be a fun game to watch, just in terms of
I
the
thought it
full
was
court
0.
pressure applied by both teams.
It might not have been that LSU one. It might have been that Notre Dame game. Oh, she played for Kentucky. Got it. Yeah, Hyper extended that knee. You could tell how weird it was looking. The cap, even the kneecap looked like it was already sore the way that she was walking. I'm like, why are you trying to stay on the court, girl? Your team don't got no chance. And that's not even in a hateful kind of way, but you could tell 20 points.
And Key gets fouled.
SC girl, what up?
Michigan
Thank you so much for joining the home team. Welcome,
Very
welcome.
tightly this season. Most notably, the only single-digit game UConn has played during their 52-game winning streak was against Michigan. And here's the reaction for Sarah Graves coming in.
Sarah Graves, she gonna come in and hit that one shot and do this. That's her emote. Come on, she get in a little time. I like how he be working his senior bench players in.
The parents.
They got to be winning by 20, but she be like, I'm in the game.
The split shirts there. John and Nicole Graves. Holly?
Well, her sister plays for
Just
Louisville,
one
but
perfect
she doesn't
bracket
often get into
grade.
games,
That's
and you heard the
crazy.
crowd absolutely go wild. Sarah Graves has been the energy giver for this team. She put out a very impressive LinkedIn bio that was like, if you're looking for someone in your company who brings the energy, uplifts others, even though they're not the one getting rewarded, I'm your person. She has become a crowd favorite, and that she's getting in this day that her sister has played for Louisville, and she's getting on the court. Pretty special for her and her family.
Graves was able to get on the scoreboard for Texas in the second round. As
Dave said it's 0 perfect brackets. Let me go to the ESPN app. Is it on ESPN or is the bracket on March Madness?
And here was the Graves
Brandon, because I think we be looking at different
in the
ones.
first round against Missouri State, and then does the little ice in the veins, getting the crowd going, and then she got to do the moving on slap on the bracket.
Yeah, it say 0 on ESPN.
The call on the floor is a personal
It say
foul
0,
on 7
but it
blue.
could be
That play is
the
under
one
further
bracket
review for a
on
possible
March
upgrade.
Madness. They website.
Just what everybody loves, a
You
review with
said
30
0
seconds
on
to go in a
ESPN and
20-point
0 on
game.
March Madness? I don't know.
D,
Brandon.
we have to review this. And
Unless it's for men's.
Think it's upgraded, B, at your first look?
Or is
Let's
it
see.
0 for either one?
I mean, she pulls it down by her head.
Yeah.
It's going to be upgraded. Whether she meant to do it or not, it is unnecessary contact. It will be upgraded.
Oh,
I
man.
believe.
14. He's 14 years old.
Yeah, I didn't
Said it was
see
all
on the
luck.
live look that she got
Here's
it
his
right
women's
on the
bracket.
head, but
Yeah.
clearly,
Kind of palmed her head.
yeah.
I want to see it. Where's the
I saw it
bracket?
on the live look. That's why I'm looking at you guys like, we're going for a review. I know with 30.8 seconds left, but it's necessary.
Well, you've explained in great detail to us accurately that officials do not stop until it's triple
Who is his
zeros,
Final Four?
No matter what
He's
that
told
means.
That
Good
is
Morning
correct.
America. I
Much
want to
to
see the
some people's
bracket.
chagrin at times,
Yes.
but we've got a referee to the end.
The job is the job.
But it said this article came out one day
A
ago, so
reminder,
I'm saying it
Pistons
could have been that
T-Wolves
Notre Dame
free
loss.
East-West matchup coming
Click
up next on
leaderboard
ABC.
on what?
Meanwhile, more Sweet 16 action of the women's tournament will be up on ESPN.
You said
with
the men
South
have one
Carolina
perfect bracket?
and Oklahoma. Some incredible Sweet 16 games yesterday.
That was yesterday
After
on March
review, number
Madness.
7 blue creates unnecessary contact to the head
Oh, it's fantasy?
of Texas player. Therefore,
Y'all
we are
link it
upgrading
for
this
me.
foul to a flagrant 1. Any player from Texas will shoot 2 free throws.
Flagrant one.
And Texas will get the ball at the division line. 30 seconds.
Why is there a flagrant foul happening right now?
Shoot these free throws.
One more look at this, and yes, you would imagine Vic Schaefer understands.
Oh yeah,
the
she
assignment
smacked
and
the back of
will
her
put Sarah
head.
Graves at the free throw
You see
line.
what just happened?
Vic was pointing to Crump
She
and
pulled her
said, "You
head
shoot it."
backwards.
And Crump pointed to Sarah Graves and
0
said, "No,
on men's or
that's
women.
Sarah shooting."
That's crazy. Don got that Gucci. She ain't got on no Louis
Graves
Vuitton.
will shoot these free throws.
Thanks, Dave.
It is incredible seeing the way the crowd and her teammates respond to her.
Oh, it say 100%. Yeah, it say somebody's at 100%.
What a moment for her.
It say 100. I don't know who this. Oh, but they missed the game. No, it's not 100%. I don't know why I say that because they picked Washington. They picked San Diego State winning over Washington. Click that bracket.
Scored in the
Click the bracket, Dave. The South Dakota versus Washington game. They got an X on it. Listen, I don't got no Gucci money. Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Prada. I don't got that.
Lob it
I'm
in,
going to Foot
Oldacre. Oldacre.
They're going to get some
can't
French
finish.
fries.
Rebound, Kentucky.
I
10
forgot what else I
seconds
gotta get
remaining.
though, to be honest. A bit softer with yourself. You didn't know. You didn't know nothing about this. No, like go to the game. Which is it in LA? Oh, it's on ESPN. Okay.
Between Texas and
I thought this was on ESPN. My bad. I thought it was coming on right after this, y'all.
After their first Sweet 16 since 20.
Okay. I got you.
What were your first thoughts about that? I mean, it's just a perfect fit.
My
Certainly
bad.
She has the familiarity with Ray Johnson, those two playing together, but the opportunity to grow her game. She was a ball-dominant player at Florida State, now learning how to play with other players as Raven Johnson pushes tempo, and most importantly, continuing to grow.
Let me refresh it because it's not.
She a better pro prospect
Change
now.
the channel.
I think she's a better prospect
bad,
because
y'all.
of being in this system. And you see her
Y'all are
numbers,
my
certainly
favorite
her
spirit
scoring was
animal.
up.
Beers, boy, she ain't playing around. Pass it out.
Raven to the paint, elevating.
You can pass it out.
Rebound by Beers. It's really good defense, playing in the two-man, forcing Raven Johnson to almost over-dribble into certain situations and make her play one-on-one. Well, Raven Johnson almost got it back. It's going to stay with Oklahoma.
Miss Myers, what up?
I like the idea from Dawn
Welcome
Staley,
back.
using Okon to go right at Reagan Beers. Best way to attack her on the defensive end, but that is just terrific one-on-one defense. Does a good job of getting her hand on the basketball. Oklahoma's offense gets a lot of attention, but their defense is one of the best that they've had since the 2015-16 season.
Come on, Medina, pass
into
it.
the game. She passes up ahead to Joyce Edwards. Can't finish through the contact.
That was a great tip. Terrible shot. Dawn got to get her
And a
team to
foul will
settle
be Sooner
down. They need to
basketball.
settle in. Settle it down.
Dead ball
Come
possession
on.
right now. You got to find a way to get Reagan Beers a touch. And you got to give Medina Okon credit right now. Her activity level is really good on the defensive end of the floor, but it's got to be multiple actions.
What coach
You're
is
not gonna
hollering
get it
into the
first pass and
microphone?
offense. South Carolina's too good defensively. Sorry, no foul called on that. Just a possession for Oklahoma.
Come on, Raven. Come on, Raven.
Johnson made him pay. Zakira
Pass it back. Pass it. Off her shoe. It's South
stays on
Carolina
the
ball.
Sims. Aya Van almost had herself a steal. South Carolina out in front in the Sweet 16. They lead Oklahoma 12-4.
We knew that was going to be it. And what's crazy is South Carolina ain't even got in a flow. Once they actually get in a flow, they're going to extend that lead. They're not in a good flow right now. They're not in a good flow. I don't like how they playing. They playing kind of disjointed. But once they get their flow in, don't worry about it. Hey, don't worry about it. Tanaya raised her draft stock. She's trying to play good. If the Lynx take bets at 2, the Mystics might offer lasting at the 4. Listen, it is imperative that we understand that Raven Johnson is getting drafted before Tanaya. I think so. I just think so. I think so. But even if Tanaya go at 4, Raven can go at 6. Laurel, welcome to the home team. Thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. But Raven Johnson's draft stock, I don't know why all of these people are not forecasting her to be much higher than she needs to be. She about to be a Toronto Tempo. Top 10, Raven Johnson. If you are thinking that Raven Johnson, it is all about fit, Melly Mel. I'm glad you said that because it's based off what the teams are looking for. To be honest, we don't know what the teams are going to be looking for because the expansion draft is going to take their best players, some of their best players, or key players that were glue players. So they are looking to replace those players. We don't know what teams got planned. Again, the Chicago Sky could actually make a great pick for once. Treese, I know you ain't saying you was going to the mall for French fries. Absolutely, AJ. They have a French fry store at the mall. It's got wonderful seasonings. I don't even know what it's called, to be quite honest. It's the French fry place. It's by the Best Buy in Fox Hill Mall. So I'm going all the way out to the mall on the other side of the world to go eat French fries. Let's get something else. They got this scissor beat about to start. I don't want to listen to that. OG, I can't wait to draft night either. Make sure y'all turn up on the live stream. Pull it up on your TV, pull me up on your Twitch or your YouTube, whatever, but you know I'm running my mouth the whole time that thing going on. Angel Reese said they slept on you. Tuck them in and let them keep sleeping on Raven. Hey, heck yeah. I already got those streams scheduled. I got the draft scheduled and I got the expansion draft and the WNBA draft already scheduled on the calendar, y'all. I don't think media like Raven, but the Mystics could draft her at 4. Nobody that thought that Sonya was going 3rd, I think she'll be a Mystic as well. The only thing is, like, I don't know if the Mystics really need Raven because they're leaning so heavy on Sonya being their floor general. They could get somebody else in free agency that would match, but I feel you on that. I feel you on that. I think a lot of people are not forecasting that Raven is gonna go at a higher number, and that's crazy to me because if I wanted to invest in a long-term floor general, true point guard to be the leader of my team, I would go all day Raven Johnson.
20 points a ball game.
She only gonna get better. We ain't seen the best of her.
Oklahoma, on the other hand,
I waited my whole life to hear someone say that they were going to a French fry store. I have to try it now. EJ, it's good. I don't know what it's called, but when I go tomorrow, I'm gonna let you know what it's called. But they sell French fries and they got them in like a tub.
Up an advantage early,
tub,
12-4. Chris, what'd you hear on the Oklahoma side?
Raven should go before Flage.
South Carolina's pace. That's exactly what Oklahoma would like to do on the offensive end. Jenny Brontek telling her team, we're not in the business of hesitation. We got to move. We got to keep the basketball moving and use our pace to our advantage.
Remember, Georgia Amar is coming off that
change of possession. They also
so it's really on who they want to
for Reagan Beers yet. Tanaya Laxon trying to hit Ocon on
who they want to lean on.
Here comes Raven Johnson. 5 seconds. Joyce Edwards.
Too hard off the backboard. Come on, Medina.
Turned right into a double team, and she traveled. That defense from Oklahoma showing up.
Yeah, it's really good defense.
Ain't none of this defense hacking? They don't think none of this defense is hacking? Anybody see a little hack?
Great job of Oklahoma swarming once she got it.
Exactly. Swarming. You hear them? Swarming. That sounds like hacking.
Scored in over 2 minutes. That's going to be an offensive foul. I think the screen on Reagan Beers. Yeah. That's Beers' first.
Raven going to Toronto. I agree with you, Chris. I'm making a video right after that say that. Just so you know, I had already planned on making that video.
Give her an opportunity to battle down low, but not on an illegal screen.
Yeah, it's critical she stays out of foul trouble. And South Carolina's got a 10-point
8:30 p.m. is gonna be your time. I'm not sure.
In the Sweet 16.
Dave, I hear you. I hear you. Oh, I'm listening to the music. Y'all can't hear nothing. My bad. Y'all just see me jamming. We on a commercial break. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Y'all chill right here and just listen to some tunes. Let me turn up the music so you got some. Okay, cool. Do I still DJ? Nah, I don't. I had to stop like 3 years ago because my production, I started being a producer. I started making more money. So then I was like, dang, I can't keep traveling around the world to go DJ. DJ, you've been talking about sugar. How's my gout? Listen, I don't got no gout. I don't got no gout. I be doing that cardio. I don't just be running my mouth. I be running too. You feel me?
Stories. It's brought to you by United Airlines. Aaliyah Chavez, efficient start, 7 points, 3 of 4. Raven Johnson.
I don't want to look like a Cheeto while I'm on court doing
Chris
interviews
caught up
this
with
season.
Oklahoma head coach Jenny Baranczyk.
Raven trying to raise up her draft stock. I'm gonna make a video
Coach, in that
about
last
Raven.
time out, you talked to your team about pace. What would you like to see on the execution on the offensive end?
Well, honestly, we got to get some of those 50-50 balls, and then we got to give ourselves some second chances. I think if we can get better movement, we'll get really good shot selection. So we just got to keep going.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Steph White, we've been talking to Reagan Beers.
Yeah.
I mean,
thinks she got
can they get her
second
involved more?
chances.
How do they do that?
They've got to find ways to get her
Pack
some
it up.
post-entry touches. Sometimes it's in transition, but certainly when
Roto
it's a
man-
dead ball, when the
Roto
possession
manager?
slows
Is that your
down, you
name?
got to run some actions. I don't
Roto
think it's
M?
going to be first side of offense. South Carolina's too good, too solid.
Thanks for dropping this
defensively.
info.
I think you got to get
That's
some
April 4,
breaking
Final
down,
Class will be
rotations
announced.
in the defense.
Final Four
Get it on the
weekend.
second or third side.
Doc Rivers.
She's not in right now. Is that surprising? I mean, I
What?
think she's just got one foul.
Yeah, she's got the
Candace
one foul.
Parker,
I was a little surprised she wasn't in for
EDD.
the last offensive possession. Just because you get one possession, you're not going back on the defensive end of the floor. But I do think for us, or for
I
Oklahoma,
don't know
to be
about- I
able to
think
get
about
her
this class.
touches
It's
on the
okay.
interior, it's got to be a priority.
I
This
like that
cannot
Candace
just
Parker
be
and,
shooting three-point
Elena
shots and her
Delle Donne is in it.
chasing down offensive rebounds.
Well deserved on
Here's
both of them.
just her one shot in this game was an offensive
Well deserved on
rebound.
both of them.
putback.
Roto manager, thank you so much for following.
Chavez with the basketball.
Let's go back
ESPN
in to some
National
game
Freshman of the Year. She's got 7 points. And Brooklyn Stewart's going to throw it away. What have you liked on the South Carolina end so far?
They're just playing at the pace that they want to play at. When they have opportunities in transition, they're pushing it. When they don't, they're really forcing Oklahoma to defend. They're getting the best shot on the floor. Jenny Baranczyk talks about those 50-50 balls. I feel like their activity has been really good, digging in, getting the hand on it. They just haven't been able to come away with it cleanly.
Reagan
Hey,
Beers
you always
and
think
Peyton
I'm eating
Verhulst
tofu.
will check
That was a
into the
cookie.
game now. Beers with just 2
Shortbread
points,
cookie.
1 shot attempt. She does have 3 rebounds.
But it's only like this much of the cookie. So I don't eat too much of the cookie. We just taste cookie. We don't eat a
Medina
lot of
Okot
cookie.
not in the game for South Carolina. They've been playing
Little
that
snacky
matchup
snack.
a little bit.
But it's shaped like this, so I can just real quick, like a little Kit Kat.
Ty Van throws it away. Chavez tried to save it.
I ain't doing no tofu. I be on my health journey though.
A rematch from a game on January 22nd
Once you get to know
that
me, you gonna
went
be
to
like, this girl
overtime
is
and saw
insane.
Oklahoma into 3-game
She be on
losing
the
streak
workout, she be doing
and
her
beat the number
thing.
2 team in the nation at the time, South Carolina.
I need to go hiking on
Carolina
South
team that
Carolina
averages
cooking.
6 a ball game.
28-13. She ain't gonna take that shot.
They just started the second quarter.
You got it
Yes,
like
and
that.
again, missed opportunity right there to get Reagan Beers a touch. I think that's one of those moments where she's really got to demand it.
Let's go. Let's go. Reagan, who are you throwing the
Sahara
ball
Williams
to?
just out of her reach.
Had a couple beers.
And I think that's 3 straight turnovers for
Bro.
Oklahoma. It's a really good job of execution. Draw secondary defender. Good decision making by Tanaya Latz, and Agat McKeer knocks it down.
And Oklahoma calls
Look at
time
this, box
out.
score.
South Carolina up now 28-13.
I heard that Cardi B coming in anywhere. All right, let's look at this box score. All right, Sahara Williams on the Sooners, no points. Reagan Beers only has 2. That's a great job. Aaliyah Chavez has 7, but she's shooting 3 for 9 on field goals. Girl, slow down. Van has 2 points. And Lofton off the bench has 2 points. Okay. Joyce Edwards hasn't scored yet. Is that real? Let me get the refresh. That for real? She must got some. No, she ain't scored yet. She got 1 assist and 3 rebounds. She been doing a little something. Been in for 9 minutes. Okot 3 points. Tessa Johnson 3 points. Tanaya Latson 10 points. She trying to drive that draft stock up, baby. 3 for 3. She had 3 free throws too. Raven Johnson had 9 points so far. And Makir off the bench with a 3-pointer, really timely for the team. She's shooting 1 for 3 on them field goals. Joyce is nervous. Joyce she got to wait. Once she see that first one go through the rim, she be good. What's going on, Sunflower? Welcome back home, team. Welcome back. Welcome back. Game about to be a blowout. Yes, it does have the makings of a blowout. You know why? Because that third quarter, South Carolina going to come out of the halftime and be ready. I'm telling you, it's gonna be crazy. DJ, it could be barbecue tofu. It's just a little dry. Ice, I keep telling you, I'm not eating no tofu. I will eat them chickpea chips. Okay, only because I'm not trying to look like a Cheeto. I would prefer to eat Cheetos, Doritos, Fritos. Y'all know, hey, we listened to that Frito song the other day too. 3 for 9 is wild. She just throwing the shots up. She's just like, listen, we know we're not gonna win. If I get the ball, I'm not passing it. I'm just gonna shoot. I'm gonna see what happens. That's what's going on, Sunflower. Just to catch you up quickly on what Aaliyah Chavez is doing. Sunflower, you can have all my tofu. I can scoot it over on your plate. Cause the chips is fire. I didn't got the same. I got the same ones. I just got some cheese ones. I had barbecue before. Now I got the cheese ones. I'm gonna eat some this afternoon. They fire. Melly Mel, welcome back. Welcome back. You ain't missed too much. You had to switch to your iPad. She said, okay, I got to do a different device. Make sure y'all charging up y'all devices and not with the blocks that you buy from the gas station. Them gas station blocks will burn up all of your electrical sockets in your home, okay? Just go ahead and get the one from the manufacturer. You can get some of the other ones too. Belkin has some good ones. Them gas station was gonna burn up your phone, y'all. I'm telling you, I used to work at the AT&T store. People would come and be like, my phone started smoking. You know why your phone started smoking? Because you is using an untrustworthy power source. Let's go back to game audio, y'all.
Red hot. You know, this is a
Nia Latson doing her thing. Her and Raven Johnson, two
wanted to prepare herself to be a better professional, and she's been able to do that in Dawn Staley's system.
LSU women's lost to Duke women. Yeah, Roto. We was tripping on here last night. We was in shock.
South Carolina has
chat was going crazy.
Start, they're on a 10-2 run.
5 below and above has good blocks too. Yes. Who is in the microphone? Terrible passes into the paint.
South Carolina ball is terrible passes.
37-20. I don't know, y'all. 17 points. We'll see how that go. Big Joyce ain't scored yet, Melly. Joyce played for 13 minutes so far. 3 rebounds, 1 turnover, no fouls. South Carolina's been pretty clean with fouls. And Oklahoma too. We haven't really had too many stoppages of the game. Oklahoma is shooting 33% from the field. South Carolina is shooting 54%. That's really the difference. They got to get some offense going. Aaliyah Chavez is now 3 for 10. She done missed again, Lord, but she got 7 points. She at least trying to save her team. Reagan Beers is 3 for 4. That's crazy. Well, actually, that ain't bad. I forget. Her shots be under the rim. And Sahara Williams is 1 for 4. They got a 0 for 5. Peyton, girl. All gas, no brakes. Don't let up. You need your girls to stay locked in. Joy's shoes ain't fall off yet. She'll be good. That's how you know she start cooking once her one shoe fall off and she get the blocking shots and everything with the shoe. For real. Shouts out to all of y'all on YouTube. That's over there hanging out. Most of y'all just lurking, but I rocks with it. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, home team. Twitch been turned up. We got 69,000 channel points on South Carolina right now. Y'all been doing it. Chavez can still get hot and make 20 points in 5 minutes. I don't disagree with you, Ice. She gonna need them 20. And I think even if she scored 20 or 30, it'd still be hard to beat South Carolina because they playing better as a unit. They got them the Gamecocks are playing together. They playing the game together. So my bracket is still gonna be at I'm probably gonna move up from 86%. Probably I get to 90 once this happens. Facts. Petite Badger is probably, yep, still Petite Badgers is number 2. Who number 1? Oh, Gear number 1. Petite Badger is number 2. Who said they was Dawn's kids? Was that Brandon? I forgot who said that was. Y'all got to keep the names the same. Y'all know I am cognitively challenged. I'll be going here, there. B Money, that's you. I wish I could rename this B Money so I can remember. Let me see what your name is. Okay. I won't say your name online, but I'll try to remember based off the name that you got on here. We're gonna use usernames up in here.
In the first round,
y'all see the sun is shining through the window. After this game, I'm going outside.
Right now, they are very settled in.
Dave, you tied with me? That's crazy. I'm like 9th in my own group. 9th in my own group to be your own people. Y'all, man. Gamecocks got the big.
Defense is giving them.
Got the best big play in the tournament.
Would set a single season record for points per game. They would break the record of the 2024 National Championship team. They're averaging 87.2 a game.
I love using government names. I'll be like wanting to address you as what you want to be called, but I'm trying to learn how to read these names.
Is out for South Carolina.
These names be killing me.
Raven
These
Johnson
usernames. And if I know your name in real life, it's even harder. My brain be like,
16.
So now when I see you, I'm going to call you Melly Mel forever. You was Melly Mel when I met you.
Contested, tough shot.
Melly. Making the girls jelly. We about to make a rap. We got to get you a theme song. Joyce was blocking shots with the one shoot like Angel. Yup, Brandon. And it was a clean block.
Back to Joyce Edwards.
Come on, Raven.
Johnson had all day to stand there.
Short.
Left it a little
Joyce
bit
got
short.
the rebound. Joyce ain't scoring, but she doing all the things that we need done.
Find a way to find a body.
You got to affect the game. Tanaya Cooker.
Tornabees. Very capable of making that three-point shot.
That was easily a foul.
She's hit 4 of them this season in her half a season. Remember, joined the program
mid-year.
Well, coverage of the NCAA Men's Basketball Championship continues tomorrow with the Elite 8 at 2 p.m. Eastern on CBS.
And then Gear is first and fourth. What the hell? Miss Myers, you like 6.
Are playing in the men's Elite 8.
That's right.
Purdue and Tennessee. Not playing each other, obviously. But
yeah, we might have some bracket.
I am going to, I got to record a little bit. I'm not going to record so much. I'm going to record some shorts. I'm going to do a quick podcast. So I'll probably be in the studio for another hour and a half.
Johnson.
And then I want to go out and get some sunshine. I want to go out and get some sunshine. So I'm going to do that off screen.
Yeah, we heard Coach McGraw
just for a little bit. Because tomorrow, you got to stream at 10 a.m. Do we have Deliveroo? We don't got that either.
Sahara Williams
smoke the layup. Smoke the layup. I use my refrigerator in my kitchen. I don't do
they shoot over 50% from the field, over 60% from 3.
If they're going to bring it to you, they want that.
To 28 at the
I don't think Dasharoo is in America. I ain't heard of that one yet. I work in advertising in my day job, and I would have heard of any of those things. Food delivery, yuck. What you be cooking in? B Money? What you got on the menu? Let's go over the box score. All right, South Carolina Gamecocks 47 to Oklahoma Sooners 28 points. Sahara Williams 5 points. Reagan Beard 6 points. Aaliyah Chavez 7 points. Van 3 points. Peyton, I don't know how to say her last name, 5 points. And Lofton off the bench with 2. There are no players for Oklahoma in double figures at halftime. This is the recession indicator that your team is about to lose. Okay? If it ain't one player with a double figure at halftime, that is the indication. The alarm bells is starting to ring. Your team is about to lose. All right, South Carolina Gamecocks. Let's go on. Joyce Edwards hasn't scored yet, has played 18 minutes, got 6 rebounds. She only got 1 foul. Waiting for her to kind of cook up 3 assists. But the cool thing about being on South Carolina is when you have an off day, your teammates got you. Medina Okot, 3 points. Tessa Johnson, 3 points. Tanaya Latson, red hot, 18 points. Shooting 5 for 6 from the field and 2 for 2 from 3. Had 6 free throws and hit all 6 of them. That's, you know how she getting them free throws? Not by flopping, but by driving into the basket to draw the contact. We love to see it. Raven Johnson, 15 minutes, 16 points, shooting 7 for 9 from the field, 2 for 3 for the 3-pointers. South Carolina as a group is shooting 64% from 3. Oh my goodness. And they are keeping control of these fouls. This is looking like a classic open close case. All right, Turner Bees, 2 points off the bench. McKeer, 5 points. She had that 3-pointer that kind of changed the shift of the game. Maddie McDaniel has been playing 9 minutes and hasn't scored at all. What are our early thoughts there? Latson is cooking. You cooked yesterday for today. Listen, you are lifing at a level of adult that we not at yet. I was tired when I woke up. I felt like I had been running all night. Just running and running and running and running. I just was exhausted. And then I had to go take the dog out. And then I had to get over here by noon. Noon was a push. Noon was a push. And I still got emails. I still got to do promo videos. I still got to do shorts, everything. WNBA season is coming up fast. As I told y'all, the expansion draft being April 3rd, I am running on all cylinders. So when I'm not on stream, I'm still in the studio working on stuff or just on my computer working on stuff. So it be going. Lasting is cooking. I agree, Melly Mel. You should take a stream with you to the bar one night and see how many views you get. Brandon, I've actually done that in real life, IRL. And I've actually had my crew go out. We went to a bar and we did the press conference from the bar. So I tapped into the press conference from the bar. And Kelsey Plum was like, dang, what are y'all drinking? Y'all lit? Like, that actually happened. It's a good stream. Now, I haven't done it on this channel, but I could do it on this channel if I could do it on this channel. We'll see how it go. We'll see how it go. I might get a partnership with one of my local bars so I can do it, but I want to make sure I can watch the game and have the space and do all the things. Dave said, I usually avoid using apps. I just go to the shops down the road. Same. I live in the downtown area, so I just want to make sure I can get food fast. Lesson and Raven gonna run up the score sheet, stat stuffers, and Dawn ain't gonna take them out. They gonna bury them in them points. Sunday, I cook for 3 days and repeat it on Wednesday. That's because, listen, you a mom, you got a plan. I got a dog and a to-do list. You feel me? You feel me? I'm trying to build a media empire. I ain't got many responsibilities on the outside world, but I got stuff to do. So I feel you. I wish I had more time to cook. But most of the time I'm meal prepping and then just bringing it. I feel you on that. Do it with some Sparks players. Yup. I be trying to do it live. I'm not with the same company that did that thing before going into this Sparks season. So, hey, DJ, how about a partnership with Don Julio? Ice. We need to set that up. Let's manifest that. Because what? On that Don Julio, we acting a foolio. You already know. And then they could send me some. So that way I don't have to just only have it when I go on cruises and resorts. Because I ain't doing all of that. I ain't paying that much for them bottles. But I want you to do it. And I would, if I had that partnership, I would suggest that you do it. Hello? I just saw a graphic on Instagram that said Rory Harmon is the only player in D1 history to reach 1,500 points, 900 plus assists, 600 plus rebounds, and 350 plus steals. Yep, Rory Harmon has been having herself a tournament. And she said she not done having fun. And I'm glad she got a team that can continue to take her that far. I knew not only would Texas get to that Elite 8, I got them in my Final 4. Do I got them in the final game? No, I don't. And that might end up being the end of my bracket, but I'm cool with that. My final game, I got South Carolina versus UCLA. I got UCLA finding a way to beat Texas. I could be wrong. But again, I'm just betting everything up on the UCLA Bruins because if they don't get it done this year, it ain't happening. Shouts out to Rory Harmon having a wonderful senior send-off. I thought this is what Big Four was going to have going. Oh, Lord. I can't. Every time I open Instagram, it's just craziness I can't even deal with. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. That's where I do most of my running my mouth in short form. It's really going. It's been going for years, but it's going up for real now. At DJ Tricey Treece. That's at DJ TRICEY. All platforms except for TikTok. I was on TikTok. My TikTok page is still active. But when you go to it, the last TikTok I posted said, ain't no money here. I'm out. And that's it. Audi 5000. I can do it. I can do it. I want to look at one of my friends' stories right now, but y'all connected to my audio. And that could get me canceled. That could. All right, y'all. We still on halftime. I told y'all about tomorrow's streams. Y'all already know that. We've been talking about the WNBA mock draft. Hold on, let's see. Let's watch some of these recaps. If you missed the game earlier today, let's jump back in.
Started strong against Michigan, but when you got a Michigan team that can go on 2 16-0 runs in the same game, Megan, you got problems.
Michigan's defense dictated pace, and they did such a great job of getting into passing lanes, being disruptive, keeping the ball on one side, and they controlled the glass, +9 on the board.
I love the pressure defense, and they rotated so well out of it, but Olsen was in foul trouble the whole second quarter, and that's when they made one of their big runs.
She still had 19-5 and 3. This
Miss
Michigan
Myers,
team has won
you
all
on a
3 tournament games this year by more than 15 points.
You out here, home team,
home
team. Appreciate you, Miss Myers.
They are now making their second Elite 8 appearance and their first since 2022. They've got 28 wins on the season, ties the program record they set back in 2016-2017. So a historic start for them, and it is not over yet. They would play the winner of the second game today out in Fort Worth, which was Kentucky and Texas, and this Texas defense turns into offense quickly.
Start to finish, they were determined to come out.
Madison Booker
appreciate
had
the cheers,
17,
Miss
8
Maya.
rebounds and 5 assists.
We appreciate
and then, as you mentioned, Jordan Lee getting it done as well. Only knocked down 1 from the outside, but Meg, she had 18.
Listen, when you can hit from the outside because of all that
88% of the people on YouTube believe South Carolina got this. Still 12% believe that Oklahoma got a chance.
She is so active defensively. 76-50
from Oklahoma.
for the finals.
Got
And
some Sooners in
number
the
1
chat.
seed advancing to the Elite 8. So
No
this is what it's
judgment.
looking like. Texas, their 3rd straight Elite 8, 14th overall. They'll be facing Michigan in the Elite 8. Cannot wait to see that showdown. Meanwhile, here in Sacramento, South Carolina rolling in the first half.
Go grab a drink or
South
whatever.
Carolina going to
You
see
got
if they
6
can keep their
minutes.
foot on the gas in the second half. We've got more coming your way.
They paying Cardi B all the money. Hello, it's me. Okay. Then the beat come in. Okay, Tiger was telling me that y'all can't really hear the music when it be like matched. And in my head, I hear it perfect. So I'll be ready to rap. But now I realize that y'all pretty much you can't hear all of it. You can't hear all the beats like I can hear the beats. What's crazy is I want to go to Harbor Freight now that we talked about building that computer. I need to apply for some grants. Y'all need to send me some grants for small businesses, small media companies, women-owned, LGBTQ plus, sports themed. Send me all the things. Period. I mean, Kim Mulkey, that meme of her hiding in her jacket yesterday. It was crazy. That's not what you want to become memeable for. Oh my God. At all. These people tripping. They think Gabriella Hawkins is about to get picked over Raven Johnson. I don't know what kind of kush they got over where they at. I don't know. But that is not happening. And if it do happen, we know something deeper, because Gabriella Hawkins is not a better player than Raven Johnson on no day. I'm telling you, y'all want to see what I'm talking about? This is like a culmination of all of the things. I should hit up Oprah and Tyler Perry for sure, because I'm dramatic. This is the mock draft link that I'm dropping in the chat for y'all. This is where they not ranking, but they're kind of keeping track of what all the major media outlets have said about the draft and who gonna be in it and what's gonna happen. Sheesh. If you are an Amazon Prime member, you can subscribe to my channel for free if you over on Twitch. Just be signed into the same browser as you signed into Twitch with on that Amazon Prime, and they're gonna hit you up with this little purple crown in there, and it says Prime Game Benefits. And that's how you do it. And people been doing it. We got like 70 subs over there. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. 70. That's a big number. For us to have started with such a small little group, it was like 20, 30 of us. Oh, we don't want to do no heartache. I want to listen to some music that remind me of Ja Rule. Would I be without you? I only think about you. I know you tired of being lonely. So baby girl, put it on. Who said I should do karaoke on halftime? How did this naturally, organically happen? You put this in my head. That was OK Tiger who said that. Blaming that on you, OK Tiger. Now you got me on here thinking the songs the same. You know how my brain works. Immediately, I want to get in the studio. Pissing me off. I said it, and then you come over here all brazen. Yeah, it was me. I said it. Just like Melly said, I got on my Saturday glasses. Y'all be out here riding me. I see what y'all doing out here. Coming with your jokey jokes. I'm about to get in the NASCAR here. At mock draft site as well, so the picks are very interesting. Yeah, they just basically pull all the picks from those major media people. But again, the media sometimes be trying to dictate what we talk about. They be trying to lead us to talk about stuff that we know ain't happening. You know I have ulterior motives, so whatever it takes. Listen, I'm trying to do the best I can over here. I know why you want me to do some karaoke. I'm gonna start performing. We're gonna have OK Tiger performing at halftime. Blah, 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 blah. Performing her new album. We don't got a name for it yet, but we're gonna have you do the halftime virtual. I'll be like, and now I'm throwing it to OK Tiger for a performance. I do like this song, but we don't gotta listen to it because it's that sound like before you walk. We need somebody to do Taylor Swift, Lil T Swizzle. These are supposed to be the upbeat songs. Let me go back to Spotify. I want some beats that sound like Drake. Royalty free. Okay. Let's see if this sound like. Oh, these is people. Okay, Tiger gonna perform. I'm performing at my own halftime. I gotta work the show and perform. Okay, Tiger, this is what I gotta do. I can't do all this work. This is not hip hop. This is not hip hop. Baby, I'm always here when you call. Bro. Listen, Ja Rule. I should do some Ja Rule. I'm feeling optimistic today. Nobody can stop me. Been working while I'm dealing with pain. See, I don't. This is the hip hop y'all got for me. Hip hop royalty free radio. All these songs, like streamers be liking this song, this music in the background. I want something that sound like City Girls in behind me. I'll take your man. I need some of that. Okay, this is a little better. It at least got some solid beat. Got some solid beat on it. I ain't gonna be mad at it. All right, game time about to start, y'all. Turn.
But we gotta have to go.
Oh my God!
Some more touches of our
Y'all
own.
are funny as
And look, when you're a
hell.
team like Oklahoma,
People
who can
long
get hot
like
from
I
the
said,
three-point
turn up a
line, who
Betty
can
and
score
all of
them
her
quickly,
friends.
you're
Yeah.
never out of a ball game,
Turn
but
up a
you've got to
Betty and all of
string
her
together
friends.
multiple stops at a time, and it has to start in this first 5 minutes.
Oh man, do Miami bounce. That's the next commercial break. Okay, Tiger, we're gonna do Miami bounce. Time out, Oklahoma.
South Carolina.
I told you that third quarter they was gonna pull away.
Cooking, and Oklahoma's got to call
Y'all
a
already
timeout.
know I was right about that, but I ain't gonna tell you too many I told you so's. I ain't gonna tell you too many I told you so's. Love a good mid-range shot. Ugh, I just still can't believe everybody posting about the comments coming back, and it's like, yeah, why we happy about that? The Babyface versus was good. Wasn't that, didn't Babyface do a versus? Am I tripping? I thought he did. Or am I thinking Tiny Desk? Oh yeah, it was him versus Teddy Riley, and Teddy Riley internet was terrible. Yeah, but him and Teddy Riley's was good. Shouts out to Bobby Riley, Teddy Riley's daughter, friend of the show. Babyface, surprised you singing out them Fallout. I didn't know Babyface was that deep into writing music in his bag, okay? AJ, thank you for the I was right. You know, I don't require it, but again, I'll be right about 75% of the time. That 25%, I'll be tripping. I'll be on here just talking, but that 75 be hitting hard. That's why Raven is the top guard in the draft. I agree. Ready for this big dub? Absolutely. Get them channel points. He wrote that. Yeah, he wrote that song. Tank a legend. He did. It's technically cheating because he didn't perform it, but he was singing in the background too. That's why even when Babyface did his Tiny Desk, if you notice, he brought Tank up there. I was like, what the hell Tank got to do with this? But Tank been writing. He been writing songs since writing songs. And Babyface be using him to sing over it. Easily Babyface wrote our entire childhood. Dig, for real. And then he from Nap, ain't it? Babyface from Indianapolis. Where are you from? I think he from Babyface. He from Indianapolis. Yeah, he from Indianapolis because they got a highway named after him. Yeah. OG. I knew you should have known that. Amazing writer. Puts on a good show. Still singing, writing. He looks great for his age. How old is he? That's funny. He named himself Babyface. He's 66. Jay Unrivaled, welcome to the home team on Twitch. Thank you so much for the follow. Babyface been a writer even more than he been singing for sure. Look at Olivia Miles walking through the tunnel. She got the ponytail, her hair in a ponytail today. It's about business. She said, ain't no fro. Ain't no fro. He's 66, Zay. 66. All right, let's go back to some game audio.
Are vital to their team's success.
A couple of outstanding.
I think TCU gonna win that one. I got
playmakers.
TCU winning it, I think. Let me
Moore
look.
Johnson in that UVA uniform kind of reminds me of somebody over on the sideline right now that used to wear that UVA uniform and the way she takes control of the ball.
Yeah, I got
game.
TCU winning that to go to the
John
Elite
Staley?
Eight. And I think now that Notre Dame is in there, Olivia Miles definitely gonna win it. She probably might drop 40
with an
points.
elite point guard.
She gonna lead that team. I'm
After
excited
this
to
game
see Olivia
concludes,
Miles
we'll
in
get
the
you to
W
that
as
game. We
well.
step aside now.
OG.
South Carolina up under 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
Okay, we just came back. Where are we going? What? Why is it? Who called the timeout that quick? Who called the timeout? See, Olivia looks like a minion. That's hilarious. I didn't know she was a grad student. I didn't know she was a grad student. She said, I'm getting my, I think, is she getting a master's? What program is she in? Master of Liberal Arts at Texas Christian University. When did she graduate? She graduated political science Notre Dame in 2024 and then transferred to TCU, where she is pursuing a master's degree in nonprofit administration. Okay. She going to the draft, so is she gonna finish the program? She probably will. A lot of people in the W be finishing their degrees. Period. She look like a man because she wear them glasses. That's what you talking about, them glasses. And shouts out to the people watching on YouTube. I ain't forgot about y'all. Y'all over there lurking. We love it. Love it. Blue over there, AJ over there, Zay over there, Brandon over there, Pippi over there, Wander over there. Yo, we got mad people over there. Sports fan, you over there chatting it up. Blue, I already said Blue. All right, cool. Chris, you still over there too. Louis Vuitton Don. It's them glasses. Yes. I'm ready for Olivia versus Hannah matchup. 10 steals is a very different stat. I agree. It's going to be a great one. Tree sing for us on. I told you I can't be working on halftime and on the commercials and during the game. See, okay, Tiger got y'all on some other stuff. Most you got me for is a quick 16 bars. What's the score? You at work, Gear? The score is South Carolina 62, Oklahoma 38. It's pretty much a blowout. It's a slaughter. That's why I said I'm going outside today. Not that I don't want to be with y'all, home team. Y'all know y'all my favorite squad to kick it with, but I want to get some sun.
You can tell it's a concerted effort by South Carolina to get her involved on the offensive end.
But I'm not going to
And we didn't see it initially from the three-point line. Did a great job of getting herself to the rim in the mid-range. That loosens up the defense, and then she gets to the three.
Who can guard Tessa?
Who can guard Tessa?
Always going to be a question out there.
Kim Mulkey has so many great moments.
No one's answered it yet.
So what you get for winning the bracket? You get an AZ Fudd card.
By Joyce Edwards. That was on the back of
you get an AZ Fudd card for winning.
Has missed this season out with an ACL. Had surgery back in October. You know, you did wonder how that was going to impact South Carolina. You think it put a little bit more on Joyce Edwards? It absolutely did. And Don Staley talked about that. It gave Joyce Edwards the ability to grow through some things she might not have been able to with Chloe Kitts on the floor.
Back up. Love it.
Chavez with a heave. But 10 minutes to go, and South Carolina handily in front, 68-49.
Yep, South Carolina. South Carolina could go ahead. I might as well give y'all the channel points, but I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna wait a little bit just to see if they could, you know, they both teams scored 21 points in that third quarter. First quarter, OU scored 13. South Carolina scored 23. That's where they made their first mistake. Then the second quarter, OU scored 15. South Carolina scored 24, 1 point more. And that's where they made their second mistake. That third quarter, 21-21, you finally start contending in the third quarter, and it's too late. It's too late. Joyce is going to come alive in the fourth. I believe it. She coming alive a little bit more in the third. She was. Turner Bees is raw. She should do all 4 years. She's good, though. Yeah, she gotta get some more experience, because missing all that is crazy. Do it for the Vine. I ain't going to do it. No, I ain't gonna do it. I miss Vine so much and all of the memes. It's y'all favorite viral Vine of all time. Replying to all of y'all YouTube comments. Shouts out to everybody who comment on my content when I post it on YouTube. Definitely need to learn from it. You had so many OG Ray. They need to just turn Vine back on. Give everybody their same username and password. All right. Making up 20 points is not impossible, but highly improbable. I agree with you, VM Silver. Same. I appreciate all y'all coming here and being yourselves as well, man. It's a good time. Home team be coming through. Home team be coming through. I didn't think this was going to be a blowout, y'all, but it's y'all late afternoon. It's my early afternoon, so I'm definitely going to get out of here and do a little bit of something. I need to see if I need to record a podcast today. I might do it later tonight. Now that I know I got to be here in the morning, based on these games. Definitely need to do a podcast. Because I didn't post one on Friday, did I? DJ, you done pulling your hair out after the LSU loss? Absolutely no. Absolutely no. As we get closer into the Elite Eight, oh, it's all happening. Hold on, Don talking, y'all.
I think we're disciplined for the most part. I think, but honestly, we're just scrapping. We're just trying to get the job done. At this point, you want to play perfect basketball, but it's never going to be perfect. You just got to get the job done in real time, and I think our players are really scrapping it and trying to come up with another winner to advance.
Thank you, Coach. A win tonight moves a team on to the Elite Eight. Don't forget, one more Sweet 16
really going. She said we scrappy. Girl,
TCU and Virginia.
My favorite artist, like music artists. Oh, I got so many. I don't even know. You had to go by genre.
Stephanie White,
I got so many.
Scrapping. There's just activity level on both ends of the floor. I mean, they're getting loose
Women's
balls.
college hoops is damn near impossible. I don't think I've ever seen it done since watching women's basketball. Making up a 20-point deficit. Nope, LSU messed up. Now Sweet 16 and Elite 8. I agree. I had them at least going to the Elite 8. I think it's crazy. I said that LSU wasn't a top 14, but I definitely had them as a top 18. Period.
And when South Carolina they went on a streak, they were 1 for 8. But during that time, Oklahoma only had 2 made field goals. That was about a 2-minute stretch.
Nowadays.
Oklahoma played them even in that third quarter. Trying to come from behind.
Back in the day,
can't afford to do that. Trina can't do no wrong. Shots on the offensive end and string together multiple stops on the defense.
I mean, it's hard. I like so many different artists. I don't know about favorite. I do like Doechii. Chase her down, girl. Chase her down. She dribbling a lot. Steal that ball. She can't dribble like that. She ain't got no handles. Yep. Told you. I told y'all.
Nakir. It's going to be a blocking foul on Chavez.
I told y'all. Once I see you dribble too much.
And then verbal.
Take that ball from her,
Chavez
girl.
got all tangled up.
We got 6 minutes and 22 seconds left in the game, home team.
Chavez, a freshman who has already shown she's got a pretty high ceiling. She's come in with and carried a big load for this Oklahoma team. She's their leading scorer. She leads them in assists. She leads them at the free throw line.
Let's see what other games is on tonight. I might watch some other games. I'm going to hop on Call of Duty too. Y'all, anybody got PS4?
Learning how to play in a system, learning how to play with a dominant post player, and how to run a team. I mean, as a point guard,
that is my
as a young player, it's a lot. It's a lot of responsibility.
Had me on PlayStation Network, y'all.
How important these
I might even turn my microphone on.
Has been to her growth and impacting her.
I'm gonna play Call of Duty. I'm gonna play Black Ops tonight.
Understanding time and score.
I don't know how you missed that. Everybody was talking about it, Mel.
And she's fouled
but
by
you know, I'm a Russell
Williams.
fan, so probably not. Yeah. Hey, B Money, add me. Add me. You got Xbox. I'm about to switch to gaming PC, probably. But if I set up my PC to be a streaming PC, I might not be gaming.
Timeout called. South Carolina up 78-54 here in the Sweet 16.
Listen to some music. All right, let me see what other games is on tonight. This song is called Mods Clean Up the Chat. That's crazy. Okay, so it's NBA on. Timberwolves are playing the Pistons right now. The Hornets are playing the 76ers. The Spurs already beat the Bucks. Later on today, we got the Hawks versus the Kings. Who cares? The Bulls versus the Grizzlies. Don't care. Jazz versus the Sun. Don't care. Then later in the women's tourney, see what we got. Is it? Oh, it's men's. It's men's. NCAA men. Please. College basketball men's, just the NCAA tournament. So today, right now, Elite 8 has started in men's. Illinois is playing Iowa. Iowa's up by 2 points. And then Purdue is going to play Arizona. That's going to be a great game. 5:49 p.m. is such a weird exact time to start a game, but I'm probably going to pull it up at the crib as I eat. Boiler up. Yup, me and Melly Mel went to college together. So Melly Mel went to Purdue. Okay, Tiger went to Purdue. Me and OK Tiger knew each other before Purdue though, but I convinced her to go down to Purdue and turn up. Also, OK Tiger's in my chapter. She is Zeta too. Repping for the gang, repping for the squad. Yep, Purdue for the men's. I never get excited about Purdue men's because they have been disappointing me since disappointing could even happen. I used to work for Purdue Athletics, so I used to be turned, waiting for all the things to happen. Y'all tight. I love anybody who chose an Indiana school. Yeah, we all grew up in Indiana. I guess we kind of there. Not really. We everywhere. OK Tiger lives on Earth, planet Earth. OK Tiger be everywhere. OG Ray in Indiana too. In Nap. Oh, that game winner from last night, they showing it.
Oh my gosh, what a shot by Ashlyn Jackson, redeeming herself in the biggest way.
Oh, there was so much drama at the end of that game. I mean, Michaela Williams hit those 2 free throws to give LSU the lead. And then Ashlyn Jackson, like, less than 3 seconds left.
Yes.
I don't know how to say your name. N-I-G-H, Nye. I'm going to call you Nye. Welcome to the home team, Nye.
Mount that comeback. And then
don't
Duke
show
to
me that
withstand
DJ. I'm
that
gonna throw
run.
something. I'm sorry,
and
they was
Ashlyn Jackson
playing
to stay in the moment.
For sure, we call it a game. 94 to 68. Anytime B Money, you know how it go. You know how it go. All right, YouTube, let me go ahead and end that poll. 90% of y'all believed in South Carolina. That is a dub in the chat. Let me read the final box score.
Tonight with 28 points, including 10 for 10 from the free throw line.
Mel Bell said, see y'all tomorrow. See y'all tomorrow. I'll be here at 10 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, y'all. Sahara Williams for the Sooners had 9 points. Reagan Beers had 14 points. Aaliyah Chavez, 21 points.
Coming up.
Van, 8
we'll
points.
Take a look at tonight's Verhoes,
12 points. And Lofton, 4 points off the bench.
Lasson, right?
Joyce Edwards, 8 points. Ocote, 9 points. Tessa Johnson, 14 points. Tanaya Latson, 28 points. Raven Johnson, 18 points. Turner Bees, 4 points. Dowda, 2 points. McKeer, 10 points. And Maddie McDaniel, 1 point off the bench. South Carolina Gamecocks wins. Yeah, I'm ending the stream. I'm not going to do the TCU versus Virginia.
Raven, congratulations.
I am going to go get some sunshine. It is 4 p.m. my time. I still got about 3 hours of daylight where I can get some things done, so I want to go get some of that. I will see y'all at 10 a.m. tomorrow, my time, PT. I will schedule the stream later on here today as soon as I get back to the crib. I'm probably going to get me a little adult beverage and maybe watch some basketball, like I said, or go to a bar for the Purdue game. I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all Saturday. Thanks so much for tapping in with me. You already know I appreciate you, home team. You make everything about these streams so much better. And until next stream, I'll be out here running my mouth about sports.
Clock ran down, that's the end of the round. Treasy Trees put that real talk down. From hot takes to the final routine, that's the post up with Treasy Trees. Treasy Trees, yeah, she ran her mouth, but the game came first. Breaking down plays like a post-game verse. In a league full of voices trying to drown out the scene, she stayed 10 toes with her take on the screen. Some throw shade when the truth get loud, but the love stays strong and the crowd stayed down, yeah. Can't look away, you gotta hear what she say. She'll be back with another play, and when the whistle blow and the lights go dim, you know she'll be back talking sports again. She posted up, ran the play. Now the court clears out the scene, but when the game's heat up the frame, she posted up. Pull back up for the post up with DJ Treasy Trees. Pull back up for the post up with DJ Treasy Trees.